What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight coming back through here one more again. Hey, my boys, the Lake Show put that thing on Utah Jazz last night, man. Luka looked pretty good in his debut. All the questions about if Luka can play with LeBron, hey, they looked pretty good last night. Hey, y'all know Dallas, the manager, owner, they have been putting out there that your boy was out of shape. He most definitely looked like he was all right to me last night. Played pretty good, y'all. He was a little rusty as far as on the three-pointers. But overall, man, Luka looked pretty good last night, man. I think they're gonna be all right as far as Luka playing with AD. Also last night, Sacramento got an overtime win over the Dallas Mavericks last night. DeMar Rosen hit the little floater off the baseline in overtime to win the game. What was it? 129-128 over the Dallas Mavs, man, which was a good game. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see what the Lakers are going to do as far as trying to get a big man in a buyout. So that will be interesting, man. It's lovely today. It is lovely, lovely, lovely as a Lakers fan. Believe that, believe that, believe that. Hey, Dallas fans is about to pass out there about the Luka trade. They still hollering out there about the Luka trade. And all I can say as a Laker fan is I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now look at God. Look at God. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jesus. Let's get it, baby. Hey, I got something to play for y'all right quick, man. As y'all coming into the place, give me 1 second, y'all. I got a little something to play for y'all. Give me 1 second.
He's speaking with Mike in the media.
JJ, the first two plays of the game, Jackson Hayes gets a lob from LeBron and then from Luka. And how's everything kind of going through your head as you're seeing the shots that you're getting and just how the fit was with Luka right away?
Yeah, I thought we were able to generate really good offense throughout the night. We didn't allow their switching to slow us down. Thought our three main guys did a nice job of playing off of each other. And a lot of tonight, sometimes you can have agendas in a game. I felt like this for our group was just a no agenda game beyond winning a basketball game and playing the right way. In terms of the start, I mean, I'm not thinking to myself, oh, Luka passed to Jackson. Oh, LeBron passed to Jackson. Hey, it's good offense. We're getting good offense. And certainly as you review film and you start building out your database of things within this new group, you can start to look where you can create advantages consistently.
JJ, ever since the Luka trade was announced, LeBron's been on kind of a tear, I guess you'd describe it. Clippers game, very engaged. 40 plus against Warriors tonight, all over the place. Have you seen any sorts of extra oomph to his game as of late?
LeBron and I spoke the morning we lost to Miami by 40 points. Since then, he's been incredible.
JJ, it seemed like what was some of the no-look passes that Luka was throwing guys on the weak side, they weren't ready for them. What's that adjustment period like? And obviously, it's a positive thing.
Yeah, well, some of them weren't on target. Let's be clear on that. No, but Rui had one in the second half that he bobbled, and I said to him at the time, you just gotta be ready. And he's like, I know, I'm just not used to it. Rui is someone who he's reading his guy, and he's so good at that corner cut in pick and roll. But again, I think with our three guys who are going to be our primary creators, like they all did it really well. And I think our guys will get accustomed.
What up, BJ, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Yeah, man, just doing a little recap on the NBA tonight, man. Breaking news, if y'all don't know, Kellen Moore is the new head coach for the New Orleans Saints, y'all. So he is no longer the offensive coordinator for the Eagles. He is the new head coach. Breaking news for the New Orleans Saints, y'all. Yes, sir. Kellen Moore. Yes, sir.
To the Luka passes for sure.
JJ, do you guys have any ideas for Wednesday in terms of LeBron and Luka's availability?
Obviously can't commit to anything, but the plan would be for them to be available.
There was, I think, I know how much you love narrative-based questions, but there was a notion after the Luka trade that
If it's coming from something on Twitter, I'm not going to answer.
No, not at all. This is coming from
real people,
from your general manager among them, which was this was about the next 10
not
years
Jason
or so.
Smith 168498.
Hold on, I'll look it up for you.
Just want to make sure. Because I'm not going to respond to Jason.
I understand. That Robin said something about looking to the long-term future, and that was one of the compelling reasons to do this trade at this moment. But Dave mentioned kind of LeBron's engagement level, and the two of them and the things that they can do to a defense together. It feels like you guys are probably just scratching the surface on that. But did you see that in moments tonight? Kind of the way that the stress is that those two guys, these all-time greats, can put on a defense.
Yeah, we ran horns one time with the three of those guys in the horns, and Rui got a wide open three. And it was, again, you're going to have to make some tough decisions. And certainly there are certain defenses and defenders that will force us to be really crisp and sharp with our execution. But you feel comfortable with those three guys as creators.
Let's hear from JJ Redick. He's speaking with Mike.
All right, y'all. So that was JJ Redick talking about the game last night with the Lakers. Put that thing on the Jazz last night, which, to be honest with y'all, that really was a warm-up game. The Jazz, they're not doing too good right now. So it's just like when you play sports, a homecoming game, that's kind of like your little warm-up game. You most definitely ain't trying to lose the homecoming game. That's basically all that was. But for the Lakers with Luka, that was a good game for him to come out, start in. He looked pretty good last night. He is not in basketball shape. He's not out of shape like Dallas tried to make him look, but you can tell he's not in basketball shape. It's probably going to take him about another week or two, but it don't take long to get in basketball shape. But I think he's going to be all right, man. They looked pretty good last night when they was on the floor together. Also, it gave the Lakers an opportunity where when LeBron sit down, it gives somebody else opportunity to have the ball in their hand beside Austin Reeves. They also give Austin Reeves a little more opportunity to play off the ball, which I didn't see it was no problem with Austin Reeves playing last night. He had a good game. LeBron played good. Luka got a couple of good rebounds. Now, he was a little rusty on with the three-point shot last night, y'all. But besides that, Luka looked pretty good, man. You could tell the team going to be all right. It'll be interesting to see what they do in the buyout market. I know there's rumors about JaVale McGee. I think he's playing over in Puerto Rico right now, so that might be somebody they might try to target as far as in the buyout market. Now, as far as the stats on the game, as far as with Utah, Collins, he had 17 points, 11 rebounds. He was 1 or 2 from the three-point range. Lauri Markkanen, he had 17 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 or 8 from three-point range. The big center for Utah, Kessler, he had 13 points, 2 assists, 12 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson had 16 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound, and he was 3 or 10 from three-point range. Zaire Collier, the point guard, because Colin Sexton, he did not play. He was out with an ankle injury, but he had 13 points, 10 assists, 4 rebounds, and he was 1 or 3 from three-point range. Now, let's go to the Lakers. On the Lakers, Rui, he had 21 points, 6 rebounds, and he was 3 or 6 from three-point range, y'all. LeBron James had 24 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds. He was 3 or 7 from three-point range. Jackson Hayes, he caught a couple of nice alley-oops from LeBron and Luka to start the game off. He had 12 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Luka, he had a decent night for it to be his first game after, I think he had been out for about a month or so with the calf injury, but he looked all right, man. He had 14 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, and like I say, he was a little rusty from three-point range. He was 1 of 7 from three-point range. Austin Reeves, he was the high man right up on LeBron, he had 22 points, 4 assists, 9 rebounds, and he was 3 of 5 from three-point range. Off the bench, Gabe Vincent had a pretty good game. He had 11 points off the bench. James Goodwin, which a guy they just picked up, he playing pretty good ball off the bench. He had 17 points. So that pretty much was the game, the points for the game, y'all. And of course, y'all know the Lakers ended up being a 132-113. Shit, when it was in the fourth quarter, man, I thought I was like, shit, put Bron in the game. Shit, they was up by like 30 points, pretty much the majority of the second half anyway. So I was like, shit, I was looking to see if they were gonna put Bron in the game. Let him get in there and see if he can get a couple little garbage points in. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I was happy with what I seen with the Lakers, even though, like I say once again, they were going against Utah Jazz. So I know I know that's what a lot of people gonna say. Yeah, they going against Utah. Utah ain't no damn body, which they ain't. But hey, I'm feeling good as a Laker fan. We got Luka. We got a player for the future. I think him and LeBron gonna be straight this year. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see what they do in the buyout market. As a matter of fact, I had wrote it down. As far as with the buyout market, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. I looked at this morning. Now, as far as with the buyout market, these they pretty much the best option at the center position right now, as of right now. You got Daniel Thias. I think his name Daniel Thias. He's a center, but he's a smaller center. He's only 6'8", and he's not a lob threat, but he's out there. You got Bismack, Biyombo. He just signed a 10-day contract with the Spurs, but because it's only a 10-day contract, he does have that option if he want to join the Lakers. You know, if they offered it out there, he could. Third option is Mo Bamba. He just got waived by the Utah Jazz, so that is an option for center. And then the last option, which y'all know with the rumors with JaVale McGee, right now he is playing over in Puerto Rico right now. So if they offer him a contract to come to the NBA, he most definitely have that option to come and play back with the Lakers again. So those are pretty much the options as far as the Lakers. I'll say like the best option right now as far as them trying to buy out somebody, get a big man. My opinion, I say shit, you can go get Dwight Howard too. BJ, what up? What you say Bamba is your choice? I like Bamba, man. He run the floor. He can play, shot block. He can run the floor. He can do what they want to do. He can catch the lob. JaVale McGee, I haven't really seen him play in a while, man. I know he done got a little older. I haven't really been keeping up with him over there in Puerto Rico, y'all, to tell the truth. So, I haven't really been keeping up with that. I might have to look into that if they do end up picking him up, kind of see what he's been looking like. Because like I say, when he was in his prime, he was a very athletic big. When the Lakers won the championship, he's very athletic big. He can run the floor, catch the lob, somebody who they wanted. But I know it's been a couple of years since that, so I don't really know what type of game, how he looking right now, in other words, y'all. So it'll be interesting to see. In other news, y'all, if y'all ain't heard, the Hornets are trying to explore options to dispute that trade decline by the Lakers. So Charlotte trying to, go to the NBA Association and they're trying to dispute the failed physical assessment of the center Mark Williams that the Lakers gave. So I know y'all already heard the center Mark Williams, he failed his physical. Is some dealing with his foot or some shit. But it had to have been something serious that the Lakers didn't pass him on the physical, because if it wasn't that bad, they probably would have let him sit there, get healed up if it was something going to take a couple of weeks. Even if it probably would have took a month, because you about to have an all-star break. They probably would have let him, heal up, and come on after that. But it had to have been something serious that they sent his ass back. And so the Hornets right now, they're considering the next steps to challenge the Lakers in the evaluation process or seek alternate resolutions with the league office. So we got to keep an eye on that, man. Charlotte trying to kind of like clap back against the Lakers on that failed physical. I guess they trying to say maybe they didn't assess them right or something like that. But y'all keep your eye on that and see what might happen with that. I guess the Hornets are saying whatever wrong with them, it ain't as bad as what the Lakers crack it out to be, but they most definitely trying to dispute that shit. So we'll see what happened with that. But Y'all give me 1 second. I got Luka's press conference from after the game with his first game coming back after that calf injury, playing with LeBron and everything. So y'all hold tight. I'm gonna play that for y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me this morning, man. I know people coming in slowly but surely, but I appreciate y'all coming in. If you're new to the channel, y'all most definitely subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. I appreciate it. Y'all double tap that screen, get them Lizzie likes up. I most definitely appreciate it, man. Y'all give me 1 second, and we're gonna get right to it. 1 second. Let me find this damn video. Okay, here we go, y'all. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Luka, JJ just spoke to this and thinking about all of the anticipation that you must have felt when you entered the arena and you see the 77 shirts all over. How did it feel when you actually got on the court and just got to start playing basketball and you and LeBron are throwing alley-oops? How did you process the whole thing emotionally?
Being special, the way they received me, everybody, it was amazing to see. I was a little nervous before. I remember when was the last time I was nervous before the game. So, but once I stepped on the court, it was fun, and just being out there again felt amazing.
The camera and the microphone picked up LeBron telling you in the pregame huddle to be you, don't try to fit in, fit out. What did that message mean to you, and what does it look like for you to fit out with this team?
I mean, it's like I said before, it's special. You know, for him to say something like that just feels amazing, give me confidence. And, you know, after that speech, it was chills. So I was just happy to be part of it.
Luka, a little bit of a two-part question. What's it been like being here since Monday and not playing, and watching this team win? And I guess along with Dave asked, seeing their style, seeing how they've been playing, how easy was it for you to kind of to join them?
Yeah, I mean, the first game I saw at Clippers, you know, I just felt that they're very, very connected on both ends of the floor. So since I came here, you know, I just wanted to play with them. So every game I saw, they played amazing, very connected, and for me, I want to be there with them.
Luka, what was it like playing with LeBron and you hit him late in the first half with that outlet pass for the layup and just kind of the two-man chemistry with you two?
I mean, it's special. I mean, he sees the game in a different way than a lot of people, and his IQ is insane. And just, you know, have two guys like that on court, I think it's going to help the whole team out.
Luka, there was to your left. Right, there you go. There were a couple times no-look passes you were making. Sometimes it didn't seem like the guys were expecting them. JJ said some of them maybe a little off target, joking with you. But have you already had conversations with guys about that just to be ready for any and all passes at any time because you're going to be looking for them?
Yeah, I saw some conversation. Honestly, like JJ said, we should. They weren't on target yet. You know, I've been long a lot of the time, and most of my career. So, like I said before, I was just really happy to be out there again.
Hey, Luka, I can guess, considering there's expectations for you to become the Lakers' next biggest superstar for the next 10 years, but why were you nervous tonight?
I mean, I didn't play in a long time, first of all. It's new team, new everything. But, like, the way they helped me, teammates, Rob, Ginny, it's just a lot of support for me. You can see when I come into the arena, I saw all the Luka jerseys. It was just a surreal feeling.
Hey, Luka. Being introduced last, when did you know that was going to happen? What was your reaction to it? And what did you think about the fact that LeBron sort of gave you that honor?
Yeah, he texted me in the morning. He said, whatever you want. And I said, as for him to text me that, it's just amazing. So shows what kind of person he is. And, you know, he let me have my moment. So I really appreciate it.
So he said, it's your choice? Or, I mean, when you say whatever you want,
Yeah, he said it, whatever you want. He texted me whatever you want.
And so what did you text back?
Yeah, I mean today, if you can let me be this one, but from now on he'll be the last.
Okay.
Hey, Luka, what did it mean for you for Dirk to be here for your first Laker game, and what has he meant overall to you during your career?
A lot, man. Just for him to show up, great friend, always looked up to him, great mentor. So for him to show up, fly all the way from Dallas was amazing, and I really, really appreciate it.
And Luka, over here, when you think about everything that tonight encapsulated as an experience, what was your favorite part?
Probably being introduced, just the amount of cheering there was in the arena was absolutely unbelievable. So I would say that was my favorite part, and to play again.
Luka, ¿cómo sentiste la recepción que te dio el público?
Muy bueno, como he dicho, fue una de las mejores partes de mi noche. Ha sido muchos gritos, así que la verdad que eso fue uno de los mejores momentos de esta noche para mí.
Hey, Luka. You had your dad and Dirk here tonight, and everyone in the arena wearing your jersey. What was the support you felt in your first game?
Big support. Like I say, when I was introduced, everybody was cheering. Appreciate the Lakers putting all my jerseys out. It was unbelievable to do that, and I really appreciate it.
Hey, Luka, you've been here less than a week, but it came out today that you donated to the fire victims. What impressed that on your heart to do that, and what did it mean for you to be here in LA, and be able to make that sort of a gesture so early, so soon?
Yeah, I'm always trying to give back to the community. I did that in Dallas, did it in Slovenia, mostly. But it's important for me. When I learned, that horrible things happened, study a little bit more about what happened. It was really important for me to give back to the community.
Luka, all the way in the back. Melissa asked you about kind of the nerves and maybe the moment those melted away. Given everything that's happened this past week, the trade, still coming back from injury, what was the moment in this game that you said, all right, no, this might be new, this might be a different jersey, but this is fun, I'm good?
Yeah, the moment I step on court, the moment there was a jump ball, the moment we start playing, I told to myself, this is what I do, this is what I enjoy most doing, so that was the moment.
Luka, I know you're here now, but obviously you have a lot of friends and teammates and family back in Dallas. What have you been paying attention at all to some of the reception they've got at their home games and some of their fallout back there?
I mean, yeah, I saw the fans. Obviously I really appreciate it. I've been there almost 7 years, and it was amazing to experience those friends and the love for me. I will always appreciate that, but now I think we should focus on the next step, and the way Lakers fans received me here was amazing.
Luka Živa, to bo prva slovenščina iz Los Angelesa. Kaj bi sporočil, povedal Sloveniji, ki te je podpirala skozi vse to, ki je danes po noč po moje iskala prenose bolj kot še v rookie sezoni? Kaj je tvoje sporočilo, kaj jih pričakuje tudi tukaj, če te bojo želeli obiskati?
Res hvala. Mislim, da bo malo poznejše tekme, še 2 uri več, ki zdala sem, ampak res hvala. Videl sem veliko podpore iz Slovenije, tako da res hvala vsem. Upam, da so zadovoljni.
Luka, para el diario AS, para España, después de todo lo grande que ha sido Pau para este equipo, tú vas a ser la primera gran estrella europea, el primer jugador franquicia europeo en los Lakers.
I don't know what in the hell. You got to speak some English, man. I don't know what the hell you saying.
¿Cómo se siente eso?
Muy bien. He hablado con mucha gente aquí que tiene muchísimo respeto para Pau y lo que él ha significado para los Lakers, así que espero verle por aquí. Sé que vive aquí también, así que un orgullo de estar aquí.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. So that was Luka right there with his press conference after the game, man. Like I said, he had a pretty good game, y'all. Like I said, he was a little rusty with the 3-pointers. If y'all was in here with me last night when we were doing the live game reaction, man, he was a little rusty with the 3-pointer. But besides that, he looked pretty good. Looking at the fact that it's been a while since he played, coming off that calf injury, man. So look pretty promising to me, man. He looked pretty good in the minutes that he played. He looked good when they took LeBron off the floor and he was on the floor with Austin Reeves. They looked pretty good together. Austin Reeves did a good job playing off the ball. Luka did a couple of post-up followaways. He shot a couple of mid-range. He got a couple of rebounds with the putback. He most definitely didn't look like a guy that's fat and out of shape like how Dallas was trying to make him seem like he'd been sitting at the Golden Corral, just kept going up there filling the plate up at the all-you-can-eat restaurant. He most definitely didn't look like he was no damn 270 pounds like they try to make it seem like. So look pretty damn good to me, y'all. I will tell you that. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a couple of shout outs, man. Some of y'all coming up in here, man. What up with you, Kyle? Grasshopper Plus, what up with you, man? You say Pacers ain't got no fans. Hey, the Pacers got a tough one tonight, man. Them Pacers got to play the Knicks. That should be a good one tonight. What up with you, John, man? Appreciate you coming through. Who else in here? I know y'all coming in here slowly but surely, but appreciate y'all coming through. What up, Speedy Bites? And I already seen my boy BJ Husky. I know you was in here first. Appreciate y'all coming through here, man. Hit me on the chat, man. Hey, we got a good few people in here watching that right now, man. If y'all like my content, y'all subscribe to my channel, man. Y'all most definitely double tap the screen. Y'all know the likes get them get the views, get me them views. So I most definitely need them likes. Put that thumb on there. Y'all know how y'all used to do with the thumb wrestling. Get that thumb in there. 1, 2, 3, got you. Got your ass. Give me that thumbs up, old thumb wrestling. Yes, sir. But if y'all haven't heard, y'all just coming in here. I don't know if y'all might have heard, but breaking news: Kellen Moore is the new head coach for the New Orleans Saints. If y'all didn't know, he was the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles this year. And, of course, you know, everybody know the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So Kellen Moore will be the new head coach for the New Orleans Saints. I know that's going to be tough for him over there because the Saints are having problems. You know, they've been dealing with it a couple of years as far as with the salary cap situation. But we'll see how that goes. They got a lot of players over there that's getting older. We got to see what they're doing with Alvin Kamara, Taysom Hill. You know, he had a season-ending injury. I got to figure out what you're going to do with Derek Carr. So, you know, they got some things they got to figure out over there with the Saints, man. But, yep, that is breaking news. Kellen Moore is the new head coach for the New Orleans Saints over there, y'all. Yes, sir. Now, let me see. Backhand B, what up with you, man? Y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to let y'all know the other scores as far as with the NBA last night. As y'all know, Sacramento squeezed out the Dallas Mavericks last night. Your boy DeMar Rosen hit the little baseline floater to beat them in overtime. Yes, sir. Sacramento Kings got the win over the Dallas Mavericks last night. But other games, Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Timberwolves 128-107. In that game right there, give me 1 second. In that game right there, Evan Mobley had 28 points. Donovan Mitchell had 23 points. Anthony Edwards, a.k.a. Ant-Man, had up 44 points. But them 44 points was not enough to overcome the Cleveland Cavaliers, baby. They beat them 128-127. Next game, of course, you know, with the Lakers and the Jazz, 132-113. Y'all already know how that went. Hawks beat the Orlando Magic 112-106. In that game, Trae Young, he scored 11 of his 19 points in the first quarter to lead the Hawks over the Orlando Magic, man. Trae Young ended up having 19 points, and the hot man for Orlando Magic was Franz Wagner. He ended up having 37 points. What up with you, It's Jay? You said, how you doing, Derek Fisher? Hey, you know what, man? Everybody don't call me some of everybody, man. Let me see. It's Jay. Hey, you the first one said Derek Fisher. The one I've been hearing the most, y'all, is people been saying they thought I was LeVar Ball. That's the one I've been hearing the most. I heard about 2 or 3 people coming here and say, man, I thought you were LeVar Ball. I was like, golly. Hey, big baller brand. Hey, if I was them, hey, hand me a couple of dollars. Pass that old collection plate over here. Let me get a couple of dollars off that big baller brand. I know you got a couple of dollars left. Let your boy borrow a little dollar. Let me go to the candy lady and buy me a freeze cup. and a pack of them there annihilators and maybe a goddamn airhead. But I need that freeze cup. Y'all know in the summertime, them freeze cup used to be on and popping, especially when it be hot outside. You and your boy, y'all walk to the candy lady. Oh yeah, let me get that freeze cup. And y'all, y'all know how you used to get that little penny candy in a little sandwich bag, the little small little chewy candies. I forget what they used to call them, little chewy candy. They used to be the little penny candy. They give you a bunch of them. You get a candy later about 50 cents. You get like a bag full on about 50 of them motherfuckers. You be on and popping. You had them little chewy candies and the goddamn freeze cup. You on and popping. A little bag of kosher deal chips. You be on and popping at the candy lady. You be balling. You know, y'all don't know about balling at the candy lady, balling on a budget at the candy lady. And if y'all candy lady were like mine, the candy lady we used to go to, she used to sell every goddamn thing. Hey, she sold candy, freeze cups. Hey, you go in that motherfucker, play the lottery. You go in that motherfucker, buy some weed. Go in that bitch, buy some bread. Hey, she had a goddamn, she was a bootlegger. Around the back of the house, she had another little goddamn, like a little shed house. She was bootlegging out that motherfucker. God damn. Hey, she bought like how Baby D was. Hey, sell dope, babysit, and do how at the same goddamn place. Hey, the candy lady was on and popping back in the day, but the candy lady was doing every goddamn thing. Yes, sir. Let me see what you say, BJ. You said Alexander the Great. It's the J. You say, do you look at seasoned NBA vet that played in the late 90s? Oh, yeah. Who you want to talk about? Hey, it's on and popping, baby. Hey, that's when I was coming up. I looked at, I was all in that basketball back then, but hey, you know, NBA were on and popping back then. All them teams were stacked back in the late 80s and the 90s. You know, Pat Ewing, the Pacers, the Charlotte Hornets, when they had Lonzo Moore and goddamn Larry Johnson, Grandma Ma, the Hawks, all them teams, man. You already know. Flo Grown, what up with you, man? He said look like a season NBA vet. Oh, gotcha. Appreciate that, Flo Grown. Hey, keep me on my P's and Q's, baby boy. Keep me on my P's and Q's. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. All right, man. I'm gonna go through some of the other points on these games, man. As far as with the Spurs and the Wizards, the Spurs got the win 131-121 over the Washington Wizards, y'all. Your boy Wemby, aka I call him the Plastic Man. He had 31 points, 15 rebounds to help the Spurs over the Wizards. Who else? Let me see. What your boy had. Darren Fox had 30 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds in that game. So, hey, I'll tell y'all one thing. Darren Fox looking pretty good. He looking pretty good with San Antonio, man. I think he's gonna be a good fit for them. Because you know, Wemby, even though he's a big guy, Wemby can do a little bit of everything. So Wemby good enough because he can jump, shoot. He tall as hell, but you know, he got pretty decent handles to be a tall guy. See, Wemby can play off the ball or he can be on the ball. So that's why I say De'Aaron Fox was a good fit for them. Because and also De'Aaron Fox, you know, he can run the point or he can play the 2. So you know, you can have him and Chris Paul at the same time with Wemby, and it's not a problem. With Vassell, they got a good young team for the future, man. Like I say, they got a good young team. I like what San Antonio headed to, man. I like where they headed to. But next game we'll go to is the Hornets and the Nets. The Brooklyn Nets end up getting 97-89 over the Charlotte Hornets. And as y'all know, the Charlotte Hornets are right now trying to dispute that trade with the Lakers. I guess they're trying to say Mark Williams' injury ain't as serious as what the Lakers trying to say. So y'all keep an eye on that, man. They are trying to dispute that failed physical rescinded trade by the Lakers. The Hornets are trying to dispute it. So y'all keep an eye on that. In this game, let's see. LaMelo, he left the game with an ankle injury. Nick Claxton, he scored 16 points to help pull away from the Charlotte Hornets, y'all. So there you go on that game. Next game, we had the Celtics and the Miami Heat. The Celtics put that thing on Miami Heat, 103-85. Now in this game right here, Tatum scored 33 points, and he had 34% shooting, and pretty much they steamrolled the Heat, man. Porzingis, aka the Unicorn, he had 17 points also in that game. Now the hot man for Miami Heat with Bam Adebayo, he had 22 points for the game, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Let me see what you say. Flo Grown, you say Fox been pretty solid his whole career. Yeah, man, I like Fox, man. I like Fox ever since when he was at back when he was at Kentucky, man. I like Fox, man. He a good point guard, very quick first step. I like Fox, man. I figured he was gonna be a good fit with Wemby because Wemby is the type of player, like I say, he can play with the ball or without the ball because of the fact that he can shoot. So I think that was a good move for the Pacers, man. That was a good move for the Pacers. Also, the Warriors beat the Milwaukee Bucks. As y'all know, the Greek Freak, he not playing right now. Greek Freak, he is hurt right now. But the Warriors beat them 125 to 111. Steph Curry had 38 points in the game, y'all. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Yes, sir. Steph Curry don't put the shooting, burning the nets down, baby. Burning the nets down. You said, what about Max Christie? Yeah, Max Christie, he's still over there with Dallas, man. He's doing all right. I think the other night he had what? I think that first game with Dallas, I think he had about 20 points or something. Yeah, he hooping, man. He hooping. But you know what, Flo Grown? I've been saying that to people for the longest that the Lakers should have been trying to give Maxi, Max Christie. They should have been trying to give him more playing time, man. Because if you look at his game, when he was getting in the game, especially when you really got a chance to see him in the preseason and summer league, you could tell he was adding stuff to his game. He was getting better each year. And I like him because he can play pretty good perimeter defense. He got a nice little jump shot. I like Max Christie, man. I like Max Christie, man. I hate to see him, had to leave. But you had to give up something in order to get Luka. And I say, hey, as a Laker fan, we gave up AD, we gave up Max Christie. We really didn't give up a lot if you look at it to get Luka, man. Hey, Flo Grown, but hey, I'll tell you something though. Look at God. Look at God, because your boy AD is already hurt. He gonna be out probably like a month or better with that abductor injury, which is pretty much down by the groin. What up with your Roadmaster, man? You say just turning in. What up with your Roadmaster, man? Hey, I'm gonna be passing out some wrenches soon, Roadmaster. So I'm gonna hit you up with a wrench soon, man. Probably like the next couple of days, you'll see a wrench by your name, man. So a lot of y'all that's been in here kicking it with me since from the get-go, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with some wrenches, man. ABK Pistol, I appreciate you coming through, brother. If y'all new to my channel, man, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my channel. You say you had the injury in LA. Hey, Flo Grown, I don't know if you've seen it, but I had played yesterday. I know you probably weren't in here yesterday, but I played. It was a sports doctor that broke down the injury right after AD got hurt in that Dallas game. What up with your $B, baby? Appreciate you coming through. Yes, ma'am. Double tap that screen for the Lizzites. But yeah, Flo Grown, it was a guy. What up with your T-Money, man? Hey, T-Money. Hey, it just kept calling me and calling me and calling me. I wasn't gonna do that. You know, I told you on the phone. But I was sitting here, I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna talk about the Lakers. It just kept calling me and calling me. I don't know what to do. But most definitely, man, you said it was an existing injury. He tried to break through. Yeah, he came back. That's all it was, Flo Grown. He came back too early. And basically what he did was he just fucked it up worse than what it already was. So basically, that abdominal injury had, that sports doctor, he broke it down. He broke it down great, man. And he showed how that abdominal injury end up leading into that abductor injury, how they kind of connect with each other. And he broke it down and he said that's what it was going to be. And I bullshit you not, the very next day, it was breaking news. It said AD had an abductor injury. He was going to be out indefinitely. He's going to be out multiple weeks. So that guy right there, I like him, man. He pretty informational. He be pretty on point with these sports injuries with different athletes. He tell you how they got it. He tell you, if it lead to another injury, if they come back too early, what happened. So that was a pretty good, little video I played for y'all yesterday, though, man. Yes, man, Donna B. Y'all get them likes up, man. We got a good few people in here this morning. Y'all at least give me get me up to about 40 likes, man. Y'all double tap that screen. Get me up to about 40 likes, man. I sure appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. But hey, like I said, hey, T Money, put your channel in the thing, T Money. Put your workout channel in the chat, man, and I'll shout it out. Matter of fact, hold on, I got it wrote down. Y'all go check my boy T Money new channel, man. He got a fitness channel. Y'all go check him out. It's called Raw and Uncut Fit TV. Y'all go check my boy T Money out. He got a new workout channel where he's working out, trying to get y'all trying to get right with the fitness and the health. Y'all go check my boy T Money out over there. It's called Raw, RAW, the letter N, then the word Uncut, Fit, FIT, and then TV at the end. Y'all go check my boy T Money out, man. Check him out. Go over there and check him out and subscribe to him, man. Y'all trying to get your workout on. Y'all trying to be more better with your health. Y'all go over there and check him out. He gonna get you right, baby. He gonna get you right. But hold on, y'all. I got another give me 1 second. And like I said, y'all new to the channel, man. I do a little bit of everything over here, like I always say. I do the NBA, I do the NFL, college football, college basketball, boxing. We're doing all that shit, man. So if y'all like to do a little bit of everything, I appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with me, man. I got a couple of little press conferences, a couple of videos for y'all. What up with you, Husky, man? I see you was up in here first, baby. I see you were first in line. That's how my little boy be. First in line. I'm first in line. I'm the lead. What did he say? He said, that's what he say, Husky. He said, I'm the line leader. My little boy love being the line leader. He come home, Dad, I was the line leader today. I said, okay, shit. All right, you were first there, wasn't you? Hey, what they say on Talladega Nights? If you ain't first, you're last, baby. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. If you ain't first, you're last. Yes, sir, Husky. And like I said, Husky, just stay tuned. Like I said, give me about a day or two, and I'm going to hit you with that wrench, man. Most definitely, man. All y'all that been kicking it with me from the get-go, Donna BT Money, I'm most definitely going to hit y'all up with the wrench real soon. Roadmaster, all y'all, man. All y'all been kicking it with me for a minute. Let me see what you say, T Money. You say, don't know one. You said, don't know money, big tight. This is your shit. Hey, it's all good, T Money, man. Hey, we got to look out for each other, T Money. If we don't look out for each other, who the hell else going to do it? We got to look out for each other. Shit. What you say, T Money? 30, 35. 47. 45, 47. Oh shit. About the white around your lips. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But give me 1 second, y'all. But like I said, y'all, all y'all Laker fans that's in here, your boy AD hurt already. So y'all just know. Hey, Flo Grown, you already know. Your boy AD hurt already. And y'all just think if he was still with the Lakers, we'll be dealing with that same damn problem. We'll be wondering, like, damn, is the season over? AD hurt, but guess what? We ain't got to worry about that. You know why? Look at God. Look at God. Ain't God good? God is good all the time. Hey, the Dallas Mavericks owner and the general manager over there hiding behind the corner store with a shot of goddamn. With a shot of 211, a glass of goddamn E&J in the other hand, a pack of Virginia Slim. Hey, y'all know back in the day when they used to roll them cigarettes up in their sleeve like this. You got a pack of Virginia Slim rolled up in the sleeve of their t-shirt right here, or sitting on the corner, biting their fingernail, running from the fans, because them fans is on their ass. They had to throw somebody out the game last night because they were tripping. Yes, sir, BJ, Mr. Glass. Hey, I call him the Tin Man. I call AD the 10 man because he always getting hurt. There's always something going on with his joints or some shit. Like the 10 man. Oil, put some oil on it. Oil. Goddamn 10 man. He always hurt. Goddamn paper man. Paper boy. But here we go, man. Y'all give me 1 second. I got something I'm gonna show y'all dealing with this. Look at God. Look at God. Ain't God good? We ain't got to deal with that AD injury. Ain't God good? What they say, evil is good and good is evil. Get that collection plate around here. Get that collection plate around here. Hurry up. Hurry up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this going. Let me find this damn video. I got a couple of these damn videos up here. Let me see where it's at. Where he at? 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 Yeah. AD been hurt, man. He always getting hurt, Flo grown. That's why I say I'm glad we got rid of his ass, man. I'm glad. I mean, he was balling, but we ain't got to worry about them damn injuries like that no more. So I ain't tripping, man. I'm not tripping. Okay, here we go. This Stephen A talking about the situation with AD and the injury, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Like I say, y'all new to the channel, y'all double tap the screen, man. Get those likes up for me. And if y'all like my content, man, like I say always, we do a little bit of everything over here as far as the sports. So y'all like my channel, man, y'all most definitely subscribe. Or if you want to kick back for a minute and make up your mind, it's all good in the neighborhood, baby. Here we go.
Anthony Davis' incredible Mavs debut started with 26 points, 16 rebounds. Cut short, though, in the third quarter. Davis is expected to sit out multiple weeks because of a left adductor strain. His absence could stretch to a month, sources said. Then last night, the Mavs' Daniel Gafford suffered a knee injury and may also be out for some time. Stephen A. Oh, my goodness.
Y'all see that? Everybody for Dallas getting hurt. All the motherfuckers getting hurt, baby. All of them get hurt. Hey, I'll tell you what, but hey, they better tighten up over there. All these boys getting hurt. Dallas might not even make the playoffs, y'all. All these folks hurt. AD gonna be out for probably about a month. And then, you know, when he come back, he got to get back in basketball shape. So he gonna be a little rusty. Dallas might miss the playoffs, y'all. I'm telling you.
And Wendy's back here with us too. SA, do you feel like the Cavs are done?
You mean the Mavs?
Mavs.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the Mavs.
Don't worry about it. I think they're probably done for this season. I'm holding out hope for Anthony Davis because for the games that he's missed, he's been primarily healthy over the last 2 years. Played 76 games last year, played 42 or 47 games this year with the Lakers before being moved. And by the way, of this, you know, in playoff games, 61 over the last few years, he's played in 60 of them. So he doesn't usually miss time come postseason. So give credit where credit is due in that regard. Here's where I'm concerned. And I got to say this, guys, with all seriousness, and Wendy, you'll appreciate where I'm coming from with this. So will you.
And what up with your candy girl? Appreciate you coming through. I didn't see your name in there earlier. What up with your candy girl? You and Donna B, man. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Shannon, I'm very, very worried for Nico Harrison. Here's why. You make this move to move Luka out. Obviously, it's something that ownership okayed, if not enforced, to be quite honest with you. He's 6 years younger than Anthony Davis. He's playing. Anthony Davis was already hurt. The fans in Dallas, you're hearing stuff about death threats and how, increased security and all of this other stuff. Well, how you think they're going to feel if Luka's out on the court and Anthony Davis continues to remain out? They're speculating that it's about a month. Then we got to look at the rest of the guys. Daniel Gafford goes down last night with a knee injury. Lively's been out with an ankle. He's about to be reevaluated somewhere around in the next 2 weeks. PJ Washington has been out with the ankle injury. He's missed 4 of the last 5 games. Even Caleb Martin, even though I think he had a hip injury, if I remember correctly, something along those lines. I'm just looking at the injuries that they've had. And so, it's one thing for the move to be made. It's another thing for people to be acting the way that they're acting, which is inexcusable, by the way. And none of us should tolerate that. And on top of it all, they're half game out of the 8th playoff spot. With these guys out, who knows if they'll be able to hold on?
Yeah.
Who knows if they won't knock themselves out of the play-in? And I'm just worried about the whole situation right now. I hope Anthony Davis is able to get back on the basketball court and do his thing. And I hope things simmer down and die down, because right now, from what I'm hearing, it's been a bit hectic in Dallas, and it's been very, very unpleasant for a few people.
The worst possible scenario.
And they had a brutal loss.
Go ahead, Wendy. Go ahead. My bad.
Sorry, Shane.
Go ahead, Wendy.
They had a brutal loss last night, guys. Double-digit lead in the fourth quarter at home. DeRozan forces overtime. Then they thought they had him in OT, and DeRozan gets him again with a brilliant shot to win the game. So you have the decision to trade Luka here and the decision to play Anthony Davis coming off the abdominal injury here. Technically, these are two separate decisions, but people are going to put them together. And especially their fans are going to put them together. Now, I am not a doctor. I have no idea whether the injury to the groin, the adductor, has to do with the abdominal injury, but it's not a giant leap to figure that maybe they brought him back a little too soon. Also, they brought him back in a game against Houston where they're playing a potentially top playoff team. He's got to deal with that guy right there, Alperen Şengün, as opposed to putting him coming back against the Jazz, which is how the Lakers brought back Luka last night in a low-stress game. You'll just never know. The Mavericks have had terrible injury luck this season. Again, the Luka trade is over here. The injury luck is over here. They're two separate things, but I've tried to point this out and I've failed. People are connecting them. There's nothing that can be done. They've had 5 bad injuries.
Hey, it might be, BJ. It might do be bad karma. You never know. For sure, BJ.
To centers this year. So you mentioned Lively, broken ankle. Anthony Davis is now out for a considerable time. I think he's going to avoid surgery in the short term, but he's going to be out a while from what I understand. You have Gafford last night, who's a starter quality center. They have 3 starter quality centers. He bangs his knee. And guys, farther down the line, Maxi Kleber, the guy they traded with Luka, he broke his foot a couple weeks ago. And Dwight Powell, who's a serviceable backup center who they could be playing, he's been out almost a month with a hip injury with no return in sight. Not to mention you got Kyrie Irving dealing with a disc injury to his back where he's got to be really careful about that going forward. They can't just say, okay, Kyrie, now you play 38 minutes a game and carry us in. And PJ Washington, another one of their bigs, has been injured. So this team is having a terrible season of injury misfortune, independent of the Luka thing. And it's probably going to derail their playoff seeding, if not derail their playoff plans altogether. And I don't think people are ever going to be able to consider that it has anything to do with anything but the Luka trade.
Damn, Mavs training staff. When do you remember when the Lakers training staff, when everybody was getting hurt and after the end of the season, they cleared that training staff out? I would not be surprised if that were to happen to the Mavs staff, because there's something going on when you have these kind of significant injuries and you have key guys missing this amount of time. I understand that injuries are a part of the game, but when you have this culmination of injuries, something needs to change. I did not know Kyrie injury had this back injury.
Hey, one quick thing, y'all. We got over 100-some people in here watching, man. Y'all most definitely get those likes up for me, man. I think we got about 20-some likes right now. All y'all got to do is double tap that screen, man. Tap that screen 2 times, man, and get those likes up. Let's give me about halfway up. Give me about 40, 50 likes if y'all don't mind. Go on and get that in there for me if y'all don't mind. Or, like I say, y'all can shoot that 8 ball in the corner pocket up at the top of the screen. Hit those 3 dots. Y'all also can get them likes up there with them 3 dots up there in the corner pocket. But here we go, y'all.
I was going to say he's going to need to be Uncle Drew, and he's going to have to be Uncle Drew for a significant amount of time. But him being Uncle Drew, I don't know if he's able to carry this team, especially in the loaded West. I feel bad for Nico Harrison. You make this kind of move, and like you said, anytime in any sport, when you move a guy like a Luka, or you find the equivalent player in football, or the equivalent player in baseball or hockey, that's coming from that's one down the flagpole. That's all the way from the top, because Nico Harrison is not doing this deal, Stephen A. You know this, and Wendy also. He ain't doing this deal on his own to trade that guy for what they got. Oh no, management, upper management, ownership, guy says, okay, so we're signing off on this. Knowing Nico Harris is going to take the blow. Ain't nobody looking at the owner. I don't even know who the owner is. Dumont, I think that's his last name.
Yeah, Dumont, he's the board of governors.
Don't even nobody even mention.
Hey, Husky. He do look like the old deacon at the church, the one at the old school church when they get on their knees and start praying and everybody bow their head. The one that be on his knee and he be down there praying for about 45 minutes. You be like, God, somebody get him up off his knee, man. Hey, the game come on at 1 o'clock now. Come on now, hurry up. That's the one to be praying. And he just be praying too long. Hey, somebody go over there and get Deacon Dewberry off his knee. Yeah, he over there. He already don't start praying about his light bill and all the children running around the house getting on his nerves. Lord, please help my grandbaby to stop running around the house, knocking all my chandeliers down and slamming the door, slamming my screen door. Stop slamming my damn screen door, making my light bill sky high. Who is that over there running around my house? Sit your damn ass down, making my goddamn light bill sky high. Who is that in there in that refrigerator in there? Close my damn refrigerator, making my light bill sky high. And don't sit on my damn couch. Y'all know that's some good plastic I got on that couch. Don't sit on my damn couch. Y'all gonna make my light bill sky high.
Attention, Dumont. It's all Nico considering, but Nico takes his order from a higher up. So it's bad. It's a very, very bad situation.
In light of Wendy, of how the reaction has been, and Dumont already.
Hey, hey, Road Master, you know I already know about that. And you already know, I know about that heel to toe. You know, that's that old school church right there, Road Master. Hey, you supposed to have 4 blades on the ceiling fan. You ain't got nothing but 2 blades on the ceiling fan. You know, they got the piano, up there. Some of the keys don't work. You got an air conditioner unit in the window. He's steady telling you, I need y'all to build for the building fund. They've been doing the building fund for about 20 years. Ain't bought now a piece of land. Ain't broke no rocks or nothing to build a new church. He still talk about the building fund. Yeah, you already know what it is, Roadmaster. Hey, boy. Hey, that's all the old school church right there. Y'all know, I tell y'all all the time, my grandma raised me, so hey, I used to have to go to church every Sunday. Hey, and my grandma was the type of one. Hey, we going from Sunday school, early morning service, regular service. Then when you get out of church, my grandma staying out the church talking to every damn body, shaking their hand. Then she got to go up and talk to the pastor, shake his hand, talk to the first lady of the church, shake her hand, and then go out in the parking lot. She's still talking to them out the parking lot. Then her and the other ladies on the motherboard, they talking about certain ladies in the church who they damn dress and they skirt too damn short. No, they need to know better. No pastor is married. No, they ain't supposed to be wearing them short skirts in that church with pastor up there preaching like that. They gonna talk about them for about 30 more minutes. By the time I get home, it's goddamn dark. I can't go outside and play. I'm mad than a motherfucker. So yeah, I know all about the old school church. Yeah, BJ, it'll be that, but 2 goddamn cars in the parking lot. We leave that motherfucker. Hey, the preacher done left. Everybody done left. Hey, my grandma still that motherfucker talking to folks. Talk about everybody in the damn church. Did you see Deacon Dewberry over there with his pants pulled all the way up to his shoulders? Child, please. Hey, that's my grandma all day. And then BJ, guess what? After we done went to church all day, BJ, after we done went to church all day, when we get home, guess what she's gonna say? My grandma used to call me Doc, y'all. After we done been in church all day, we get home, my grandma gonna say, hey, Doc, go in that refrigerator in there and get me a cold one for me. Go on in there and get me a cold one and bring me a glass. I was like, Grandma, we done went to church all day. You've been talking about folks, and then you've been to pour you a cold one. Go on in there. Don't talk back to me now. Go on in there and get my drinking juice. Come on in here with that glass, so I can get me a cold one now. Go on in there now. Yes, sir. Red Swan, what up with you, baby boy, man? What up with y'all? Appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah, BJ. By the time I get home, I don't miss everything. I'm hot there. I'm mad as hell, BJ. I can't go outside and play because it getting dark. It getting dark at 5:30 now. Hey, by the time we get home for church, everything done. I can't do shit. I can't sit on the couch. You got plastic on the couch. Don't sit on my goddamn couch. You need to call your mama. Where your mama at? She ain't called, ain't said, hey, cat, bird, or nothing. You need to see where your mama, where's your damn mama at? She need to come around here. She just come around here and drop you off on Friday and think she just gonna get away with it. Don't come back around here till Sunday night. some things gonna change around here. It's gonna be some shit in the city if she keep leaving you around here and ain't coming back to get you. Now sit your damn ass down somewhere and don't make my goddamn light bill sky high. Hey man, I'm finna put the link in the chat, man. Y'all want to come in here and holler at me, man. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna definitely appreciate y'all coming through, man. My boy Red Swan. Yes, sir. Mo B alumni. BJ, all y'all, man. What up with your B print, man? Yes, sir. Hey, B print. You know I like to tell that story. B print with my mom. Hey, y'all new to the channel. Hey, I got all kind of story, man. I got a story for days. But yeah, B print. It was a situation, man. Hold on. I'm putting the link in the chat. Y'all want to come up here and holler at me, man. Yeah, it was a situation, man. With my grandma, she used to have her little vodka. She used to have her little vodka. She put it in she have a little vodka head. So one day my grandma called me, Doc, come here. I said, ma'am. She said, here, taste this. I said, what is this, grandma? Taste it now. Shut your face and taste it. I get the glass and taste it. She said, what that tastes like? Now I'm about 9 years old. She telling me to taste it, try to see if it tastes like liquor. She telling me to taste it. Taste that. What it tastes like? I taste it. Tastes like water to me. God damn it, go over there and get Roscoe. It's about to be some shit in the city. Hey, my mama done drunk the my mama done drunk the liquor and replaced that bitch with water. So my grandma done poured her little glass, goddamn. Hey. And my grandma said, go get Roscoe. And my grandma used to have a 38 in the drawer. Hey, she used to call that Roscoe. God damn it, go get Roscoe. It's about to be some shit in this. Hey, my mama being there, she'd be like, God damn it, where your ass at? Mama, now you know I ain't drank that. You know I wouldn't do that, mama. Goddamn lie. What up with you, Red?
Big tight. What up, Wolverine?
Wait, appreciate you coming through, brother.
Yes, sir. Finally caught me a lot. Big tight.
Yes, sir.
That's when I first got introduced to drinking. My cousin, you know, he was a slick nigga, man. He was born 2 weeks before I was. So my daddy, every weekend, my daddy used to let us borrow his car when he was off work. He had a Ford Gran Torino red. We used to get the car. My cousin say, man, I know your daddy got something to drink in this car, man.
Yeah.
He started going to my daddy's trunk, getting in his Seagram gin. So then my daddy so my cousin say, look, man, all we got to do is just get us a little bit, pour some water back in there. He won't know nothing. My daddy nickname was Junior. He said, Junior won't know nothing.
Yeah.
So we got away with that shit probably about 3 weekends in a row. My daddy say, we had some butter keys. He said, hey, come on here. I'll let y'all use the car. He said, just put some gas back in there. Same thing he always say. My daddy popped that trunk, picked that gin bottle up. He said, look, let me tell y'all little niggas something. He said, you drink and get caught, that's on you. But the next time y'all put some water in my liquor,
yeah,
I'm putting my belt on y'all ass, both of you. I said, don't play that shit. They know, hey, Big Tight, they know when it's light. They know when that liquor light, boy.
Hey, they know. Hey, my grandma was pissed off that day, but she had to pull the pistol. Mama. Hey, goddamn, it's about to be some shit in the city. Hey, my mama just steady lying. No, mama, you know I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't drink your. My grandma used to call her stuff the drinking juice. You know I wouldn't drink your drinking juice, mama. Yeah, you know I wouldn't drink your drinking juice, mama. You know, what used to be funny, Red, was my grandma called her drink drinking juice, and my mama called her drink do it fluid. So, you know, that's where I get my thing from when I be saying, you know, sometimes I do my live, I have something to drink. I be like, I'm about to pour me a glass of do it fluid, take me a drink and get to it. But that's what my mom used to say. Like, mama, you know I ain't drink no drinking juice. I got my own do it fluid in the refrigerator. Nah, my grandma be like, no, goddamn it. Well, who drunk it? Doc, and you know Doc ain't drinking, so it had to be you. No, mom, it wasn't me. Just lying like hell, Red.
Say, don't put it on that baby. You know what I'm saying?
That lie here. I'm about 9 years old. No, goddamn well I ain't drink that shit.
I know that, right? Ain't nobody but the three of us in the house, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, them the best days though, bro. For real,
yeah,
for
you
real.
already know, man. Hey, I got stories like that for days, but hey, my family.
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes,
my
sir.
family wild, bro.
Yeah,
My
man.
family
Yeah.
wild. Hey, that's why
I
I
used to be.
don't leave my kids with none of my family.
No, sir, because they gonna grow up too fast. And let me tell you something, Big Tight. You know how you said the same thing, just like your grandma was a mother of the church, man. That's why I'll tell you something, man. The biggest thing that I got from deacons, once they get comfortable with you around and they know you growing up in the church, they teach you the right way to be. You ain't perfect. We all saved by the Lord, never all by the grace of God. So they, the first time you catch one of them cussing, you be looking surprised.
Yeah.
They say, come here, little nigga. Let me tell you something now. Don't you never do that. Don't you never look at another man like you better than him. Don't you do that. Talking about we all done sin. So they go under the shade tree. What we call checkers, they call pushing. They call it pushing, right? Push the Coca-Cola bottle tops across the board they done made. So the first time I heard one of these sayings from my uncle, man, he was deacon in the church, man. He said, somebody was trying to tell him, why ain't you push up that way? That's the move right there. He said, look out. He said, I'm fucking this cat. He said, if I get any kittens, I'll let you know. Boy, with sayings like that used to kill me, man. I used to fall out laughing.
That's old school. Hold on, let me get BJ in here.
Go ahead, Big Tight.
My uncle used to say a little saying, if he think you're lying, he'll say it in a minute. Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining.
Quick. What up, BJ?
Ain't nothing, man. How you doing today, man? What's up, Ty?
Man,
what up with you, BJ,
good,
man?
Bro.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
Oh man, it's all good, man. I've been trying to find you, man. I finally got you on when I ain't sleep.
Oh yeah, I got you, man.
Same here.
Yeah, I be coming on early, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah. I got a private chat for you too, man. I like the show, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I try to be, creative, be myself, man. Like I said, I do a little bit of everything on here. I do basketball, football, everything.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, so that way, whatever you want to come in here and holler at me about, hey, we can talk about it. It don't matter.
Okay. Yeah, because that late show, and then that Dallas, man, that look, oh boy, Mr. Glass.
Hey, them Dallas fans. Hey, matter of fact, I got something for your ass, Red and goddamn BJ. Hey, this how them Dallas fans were right here. When they traded AD away. Give me 1 second. Let me find this shit right here.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Let me find this shit right here. This how Dallas was when they found out that they had to trade Luka right here. Now I got to play it in slow motion. So
okay.
But this how they were right. Yeah. This how they were right here. I can't play the talk, but this how they were right here when Luka got traded.
Look at it. Look how Smokey looking at it.
Look at it. They
running.
Yeah, goddamn it, they traded Luka. Hell no.
Disappointed. What's that? Ford Escort.
You got an alarm on it.
That's a Ford Escort.
Yes, sir. That's that old Ford Escort. Yep, the little
I forgot about those.
Yeah.
I forgot about them things.
Yes, sir.
Escort. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got one more for you. I got one more.
Man,
I got one
they
more
had
for you.
the Escort GT. I'm like the GT.
Oh yeah, souped up. Souped up.
Y'all know them Escort, boy. They used to be nice.
Yeah, they did. DJ, my sister had a white Ford Escort GT. I used to drive that motherfucker to the skating rink. Shit, I was a baller, boy.
Hey, you don't know about those skating ring, Red?
They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing, Big Tight.
About them
They don't know
skating
nothing.
rings.
Oh yeah.
Go to the lock-in.
Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Hey, check your boy Michael Parsons out. He died. When they traded Luka, here go your boy Parsons. Man, fuck that shit, man. I'm going home. I'm gonna run
Nigga say,
away.
I'm out of here, man.
I'm
I'm out
gonna
of here.
I'm gonna run away, man.
I'm out of here, man.
That's a little thing I had done found, man. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
But yeah, y'all heard about the Kings? I mean, not the Kings. I'm sorry, Charlotte. They trying to dispute that rescinded trade from the Lakers. I guess they're trying to say Mark Williams. I guess they're trying to say his foot injury ain't as bad as what they say it is.
I think they're looking at it long term, and they don't want to invest in him long term. Short term, he could play, but something in them X-rays don't look right. You know, because they desperately need a big man. So something's wrong with him, which we already knew because he was hurt most of the first year, last year, the first quarter of this year, almost the first quarter, and they got him upright, got him about the 2010, and then they traded him. So the Charlotte knows something too.
Right.
Yeah, that boy stay with injury, so
he's
a good
Yeah,
player.
I have to listen and learn when y'all talk NBA, man. I used to watch the NBA. I grew up watching Magic and the Celtics and the Lakers and the Celtics rivalry. Norm Knicks and all them boys back in there from Macon, Georgia. But yeah, man, I don't this modern NBA, it just, it don't hold my interest, man. I ain't mad with it, so it ain't like that, but I don't keep up with it, man,
Yeah, I know some people say that because it's a lot of jump shooting now. It ain't like how it used to be, it's not as physical as it used to be. So I know some people say that.
Yeah. I don't even think they attempt to play defense no more.
Oh,
So,
no,
they ain't even hiding it anymore.
They most definitely weren't playing no defense on that Utah game last night.
Yeah,
them boys had like what? I think it was like about 72 points at halftime.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous right there. They ain't playing no defense.
Man.
Somebody scored 90 and a half this weekend. I forgot who it was.
Damn.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
90 and one half, bro.
Yeah, that was after the Dallas trade, I believe. I think it was Dallas that gave up 90 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I mean, it is, man. They got to reel this thing back in. I don't know how, but they got to figure it out.
Because they lost last night to Sacramento in overtime. DeMar Rosen hit the little float off the baseline in overtime. I think he had like 42 points. When he hit that shot with like 2 seconds left, beat Dallas in overtime.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see him shoot no threes. That Mr. Mid-range, Red. But that boy don't shoot no threes. He'll tear you up mid-range.
Around the elbow. That's
yeah.
Yeah, he mid-range king, boy.
For sure.
Yes,
he'll be wide open for the three, take that dribble, step up, and hit that bitch. He's like, nah.
Yes, sir.
Got him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got him.
Roadmaster said Charlotte tried to hide the injury. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. Yeah, I've been hearing about that too. What up with you? What's your name? Xander Bowers. Hey man, we do a little bit of everything over here, man. We like to laugh, have fun, and talk sports, man. So if you don't like to laugh, have fun, and talk sports, then hey, you can keep it moving. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Push your ass right on.
Might not be for you.
Hey, we got the push broom. We'll push it right on out the door.
Crank it up like the sand, man.
Yeah, but hey, if you like to laugh and have a good time and talk sports and be able to voice your opinion on the sports, hey, you in the right spot, man. But if you don't like to laugh, have a good time and talk sport, hey, keep it moving. All you got to do is jump in. What they say, jump in, jump out,
jump out, turn yourself about.
That's it. Let me see. ABK, you say
BJ, you know we get down with all of it, BJ.
ABK Pistol, you say you a snitch. What is you talking about, man? Hey, buddy, I don't know what the hell he talking about.
He said, "Don't tell nobody."
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. I was like, "Oh, you lost me on that one."
Okay.
You say you lost me on that one. Y'all give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna play something else for y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Trey Young snuck in the All-Star game. He should have been voted, but he got in there. Yeah, for alternate
Yeah,
yesterday.
they don't like his most people don't like his little ass. I'm gonna just keep it 100, man.
But
So
he adjusted his
you
game this
know,
year. He rarely get over 25 points now. He more
Who,
of an assist
who,
guy.
who is that? Who is that?
Trey Young.
Trey
Yeah, Trey Young.
Young.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was open last night.
Yeah,
To
he
me,
done
he's
switched
an
his
odd
game up.
fit. To me, he's an odd fit. I think they having trouble finding a decent complement for him, man. So
Mhm.
there was a period, I ain't gonna lie to you, there was a period where I wanted to see, because this goes back to in all sports the way I am. I'm a fan for the team, man. I have my favorites and players, but I ain't gonna never pick one particular player over the team. Ain't gonna never do that, man. So if Trey Young, if you give him long enough and the team still ain't winning with him, man, I'm open to moving him, man. But it's got to be the right move. You don't just you don't give away great talent just because. Y'all feel me?
Well, when we got him,
So
we gave it away because they traded him for Luka on draft night.
damn sure did. That draft night. Draft night, DJ.
I'm like, what the hell they doing?
Man, my nephew was pissed off. My nephew about the biggest Hawks fan that I know. Boy, that
Luka's
nigga was
supposed to be a
pissed off.
Hawk,
He
man.
just
He's
knew
supposed to
we
be a
were
Hawk.
finna get Luca, man.
Oh yeah,
He was
that was
supposed to be a
crazy
Hawk.
right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
was
picked the
crazy.
man and traded him.
Yeah, that was
I say,
crazy.
what the hell?
What, man?
Hey, look, my nephew still ain't got over that shit, y'all. He still ain't over that shit,
It's
man.
a lot of folks ain't got over that shit. Hey, it's just like how them Dallas fans right now. Matter of fact, let me play this for y'all right quick. From the Dallas game, they had to kick somebody. They had to put somebody out the game last night. At the
Oh my
Dallas game.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to put somebody else out the game. They gonna Clay and Kyrie both gonna be talking about it. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Damn.
Hey, what did you see on that play when DeRozan kind of slipped through two defenders on the baseline to score the game?
I mean, that's DeMar. He made an incredible play. I thought we did an incredible job defensively trapping him. He just did it. I mean, he plays it in great poise, and that's a hard shot too. He made a really good play. I've seen that since high school, really.
How big of a factor was it when you guys lost Gafford there in the second quarter?
Oh, it's huge. Sucks. Our front line is banged up right now, and we got to do everything in our power to hold it down while they get healthy because they're such a huge part of our team. Like, we're not obviously the same without our front line, who I think is one of the best in the NBA. So it sucks that Daniel went down. He's such a huge part of what we do, and we're going to be there to support him and do the best we can to win these last two games before a much-needed break.
On your three-pointer, was that the design play coming out of the timeout?
It was an option, and felt good when I left my hand, and it sucks that we didn't walk away with the win. Can't even celebrate it, but that's the life we chose, and I'll be ready to knock it down next time too.
Didn't get a chance to talk after Saturday, but I mean, 18 blocks, a franchise record in literally game one with 80 in a center. Is that just kind of a glimpse of like what this team can be defensively when you guys are whole?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was exciting to have PJ, Gaff, and AD back there, and then D Live's coming back in the mix. I mean, it's like basketball's going back to how I grew up watching it, where Anthony's a traditional power forward and he can play his natural position, and it's so cool to see that. And we just gotta win these last two and take this break to get healthy mentally and physically. And I completely believe in what we're doing, especially after that showcase that AD put on.
You mentioned mentally healthy. There's obviously been a lot going on around here, a lot going on with fans. How much do you guys notice the fans kind of feel that, people getting kicked out and those sort of things?
I mean, you can acknowledge it and understand their frustration because Luka was that great and he was homebred here. So when you feel like you grow up with someone, it hurts to lose them, especially, to a team in your conference. But I signed here, and so did everyone else who had the opportunity to, for a reason, and that's because we believe in the opportunity ahead of us.
Because you got paid
to win, and
right.
It's not our job to
quit lying,
inflate
nigga.
it
You know
because
you got
people are
paid.
upset. Our job is to try and convince them that there's really great days ahead, not just for this year, but for the next few years. I really believe
that we can do something incredibly special.
Did you notice it, or was it just?
I don't know about this
We're gonna
weak
say stuff,
shit.
and that's understandable. I was a fan.
You
I'm still
know.
a fan. If I didn't agree with the trade, I'll probably voice my opinion too. That's the beauty of sports. You know, you go there to yell and be rambunctious sometimes, so it doesn't really bother any of us, to be honest.
You ever get kicked out as a fan?
I never got kicked out as a fan. I've had family members who've been close. Grandpa Jerry, rest his soul. He would get in. He had a very short fuse, but I never got kicked out. No, I had better decorum than that. I would never get personal either. You know, I understand that. It's when you do what we do or any arena, it's never personal. It's sports. There's always going to be a winner and a loser.
You guys lost AD and PJ on Saturday, and then got tonight. Did you ever sit over there and say, "Why us"?
Sometimes, but I've been in this business a long time, and I understand that you got to control what you can control. And at the end of the day, you want to peak at the right time, and you want to be healthy at the right time, because the NBA season is really the war of attrition, and whoever goes into the postseason with the best health and the least fatigued usually has the best shot to make it to June. So we miss them so much out there, but their health is priority number one. And
all right, y'all. I just want to play a little something. He getting a little long-winded.
With his streaky ass, he'll go 0 for 7 in a heartbeat, y'all.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Yeah.
B Print, what up, bro?
What's up, B Print?
What's up, y'all?
What up with the B Print?
Happening.
Appreciate you coming
Big Ted,
through,
I want to
brother.
apologize. I want to
Go ahead,
apologize. I
Rick.
was just sitting up here. Well, I was sitting up here, man. When I clicked on, I logged in so quick. I forgot I had my darn TV in the background. And I know sometimes I be listening and people have their TVs on. I said, man, I hope damn well they ain't able to hear my TV. So I apologize if it was, man, messing things up. But I muted it now, though, bro.
Oh no, you good. I ain't even really hear it like that. You
I ain't hear
good.
nothing.
Yeah, you good.
Cool,
You good.
cool.
You good. You good. Hey, what y'all think about y'all heard the news about Kellen Moore, the new head coach for the Saints?
Good for them.
Yeah. I saw a thing on Twitter, Saints fans going crazy, acting like he was their number one desired coach. I said, boy, y'all full of shit, man. Talking about tush push coming to the NFC South. No, I don't think so.
Man, the touch push was there before he even got up there in Philly.
Thank you.
Man? All right, man. All right.
Hey, but Big Tight, y'all tell me, BJ, B Print, tell me what y'all think about this. I was thinking about that. I say, well, so what I've been saying is, they got to be excited. Well, they got a coach. I mean, let's keep it real as a fan base. You happy just to get somebody in there, unless it's just somebody you didn't want your team to have. So they got a head coach now. I thought about this. I said, well, is he going to try to, run his offense like the Eagles? We know that's not possible because they don't have the talent that the Eagles got. But he had a semi-running quarterback with Dak. Then he had Jalen Hurts. Do y'all think he might go after Jalen Milroe in the draft?
Ooh, that's a good one, Red.
A fourth round.
You know what? The way I feel about Jalen Milroe, man, I feel like he got talent. I just feel like he inconsistent, man. He inconsistent. But I do feel like, I have said this before, if he get with the right coach that can work with him, he might be all right, because he got the athletic ability, most definitely got the arm, but he most definitely got to get with the right coach that can work with him, try to work with him as far as with his decision making and some of his accuracy too. Yeah.
He looks. They tore his ass up in that damn bowl game.
Yeah, they did.
He's a turnover machine.
And that's the thing, BJ. He didn't look good in the bowl game, and then against Michigan, and he didn't look good in the Senior Bowl. So that's two of his last game. He did not look good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fourth,
I was thinking about that,
fourth
and,
round,
and like
fellas. I'm
BJ
sorry, fourth
said,
round.
they won't. Yeah, they won't have to invest the first round with him. I don't. I think that their quarterback situation, and that's still the reason why I said I don't know what they're gonna do. Now they got some talent. Now you got Rashid Shaheed and Olave. You know they coming back off of injury, but you know if those two boys are healthy, they pretty set at their number one and number two wide out. But then they, you know, it is what it is with the Saints. They got a lot of old players. That roster is going to definitely see a lot of turnover this year just to get under salary cap. But as far as their quarterbacks, they got the worst quarterback room in the division, if you ask me. So they gonna make a move. I was just thinking about that thing with Jalen Milroe because, like you said, BJ and Big Tight, if they can work with him to develop him, so you know he definitely ain't coming in to start. But if they can work with him to develop him, I'm just I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, do it for about a year or two, and then bring in Aaron Rodgers because he going there or either Pittsburgh, one or the other. I would say
that's a fact.
Yeah. Or what you think about this? The Raiders with Pete Carroll.
With Milroe?
Well, I'm talking about Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, it could work for a year, but you got to draft a quarterback though. Still,
you got to that. But you know what? Because of the spot that the Raiders are in, that their draft spot, that's probably what they're gonna end up having to do. Probably try to get a veteran and get one of the quarterbacks later and let them maybe sit behind them for a year or two.
Yeah, that'll be the move.
Yeah.
That'll be the move.
Yeah. I think a lot of those teams that's quarterback needed gonna have to do it because honestly, man, I know there's a lot of talk now about Jackson Dart, and he might go in the first round. He might. I ain't saying he won't.
Right.
But other than Shador and Cam Ward, man, the pickings is thin for these teams that need a quarterback, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this year, yeah. Unless you're gonna hold pat the next year.
Yeah, and that's what I think they're gonna do, BJ. I think they're gonna take an older veteran, no matter what situation it is, and say, "Hey, we just want you to be the bridge, man."
Right. Yeah, most definitely. Because I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see what Minnesota do with Sam Darnold. As you know, Aaron Glenn already said, he getting rid of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Who else out there? Veteran
Sam Darnold is gonna be gone.
You got Sam Darnold, Aaron Rodgers. I'm trying to think who else.
It's probably gonna be Kirk. I don't know.
Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins if they let him go.
Yeah, the money gonna be what it's gonna be with him. So all teams got to do is actually wait till March the 12th. They'll know because if the Falcons keep him past March the 12th as a June 1st designation, then that means that they're gonna try to force him to stay, which I think is the worst thing they can do. So I think they're gonna release him. We're gonna have to eat that salary, and I think that a team gonna get him just like Pittsburgh was able to get Russ for what $1 million and something dollars.
Well, he gonna be available too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of talk that Cleveland might wait till we release him, and they're gonna bring him in as their bridge quarterback.
Yeah, Cleveland, they'll know they need a quarterback. Deshaun Watson, he done re-enter his Achilles, so he pretty much done.
Man, they need to pull the plug and trade Myles Garrett and get them picks, man.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. Hey, what y'all think about this? Because I was looking at the salary cap the other day, and Washington, they gonna have the third most money in the salary cap situation this year coming up. Man, they can sign Myles Garrett because he said he want to go to a team, basically a playoff team where he can try to have a chance, to go to the Super Bowl each year. And the Commanders, they most definitely got to have the money to sign.
Yeah, they got by with that. That defense they got by. They one of the worst defenses, but they got by with that offense scoring that many points. But they're not good on defense at all.
Their best player was out. He was hurt.
Yeah, that Jonathan Allen.
Yeah, D tackle. Yeah, he was out. Yeah.
But you know what? Like you said, Big Ted, I think they got everything in place they need to go get him, man, and say, this is what we're doing. We was just in the NFC Championship, so if it's a contender, they already checked that box. They got the money. And they got draft picks, man. If they want him, it's hard to argue with them.
Yeah. But shoot, man, right quick, y'all.
Why not?
We got a good few people in here listening, man. Y'all new to the channel. Y'all subscribe to my channel, man. Like I said over here, we do a little bit of everything as far as with sports. Y'all double tap the screen, get those likes up for me. We got, I think, right at about 40 likes. Y'all try to get me a couple more likes if y'all don't mind. Or y'all shoot that 8 ball in that top right-hand corner pocket with them 3 dots up there. And y'all also can do the likes up there also, y'all. So most definitely appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with me, man. But y'all go ahead. But I will say this though, y'all. As far as on that Super Bowl situation with the Chiefs, it's a couple things they got. This a couple things they got to work on in the offseason, man. They got to get that offensive line together. And they probably got to get a little younger as far as with their weapons, because D-Hop ain't really doing that. Travis Kelce look like he done lost a step. Juju ain't the same, how he used to be with Pittsburgh. So I know they're going to get the wide receiver Rashee Rice back, but they most definitely got to fix those 2 things in the offseason that they're going to try to make a run next year. Because let me see, Buffalo with Josh Allen, they ain't going nowhere. Lamar Jackson with Baltimore, they ain't going nowhere. I'm pretty sure the Chargers. I'm pretty sure the Chargers gonna get a receiver to go with Ladd McConkey.
Yeah, they're gonna be dangerous next year with another receiver.
Yeah. So the ALC just stacked with them young quarterbacks anyway, man. So
it's murderers row up there, man. I would not want to get drafted to the AFC as a quarterback. Nah.
Especially where the division with like you said, and that's why I think that one of y'all mentioned earlier about the Raiders, man. I think they're gonna have to make some sort of major move at quarterback because they can't even contend in their division, man.
No, they can't.
When you look at them quarterbacks in their division,
teams in the playoffs.
Yeah, big print. So they got to make a big move.
Yeah.
Right. And Warlock Magic, appreciate you coming through, man. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier about Anthony Davis did not pass the physical. Yep, and that trade was rescinded. Yeah, we talked about that, man. But appreciate you coming through, Warlock.
I think he's trying to be funny, big tight.
He might be. I see him laugh. Yeah, I see him put the laughing emoji there.
You know you meant Mark Williams. He tried to be funny.
Yeah.
Mr. Glad.
Hey, but it's all good. Hey, it's all good, Warlock, man. Hey, like you said over here, man, we like to laugh, have a good time, man, talk sports, man. So it's all good in the hood, baby.
Boy, if Anthony Davis went back to the Lakers hurt, boy, and LeBron would be so damn mad.
Boy, that's why I was saying earlier, hey, as a Laker fan, look at God. Look at God. He would have been over here with the Lakers, and we would have been over here like, what the hell we gonna do?
He would have been over there hurt, like he is
hurt. Yeah, the glass man.
Yes, sir. But got hurt first damn game. That's typical AD, man. Ball out. That thing
How you hurt your abs?
Man, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. B Print. How the hell you do that?
Yeah, anybody punched him in the stomach or nothing.
You look at his list of injuries. It's a mystery on there. It's a lot of mysteries.
Game of operation.
Right.
Game of operation.
Oh boy, yeah. He both definitely get hurted though.
We used to play the hell out that operation, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Man, you give a kid that shit now, they'll look at you like you crazy.
Yeah, they won't know what to do.
Nope.
Yeah, they ain't even trying to play that.
Oh no.
Was this game on the phone, Daddy? Shit.
Right.
They just ignore the buzzer. They ignore the buzzer. Red.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
What's
just keep going.
What's that buzzer sound?
Shit. You done messed up. You done killed somebody.
Yeah, you killed somebody.
Yeah. But for sure, Warlock, man. Yeah, that it was more to that trade, man, than them trying to say him being out of shape and shit, man. You most definitely right. It was some more what they call that Oh, damn, I forgot the little saying my grandma used to say. Some in the milk ain't clean. It's some in the milk ain't clean. Yeah, some in the milk ain't clean.
Something happened. Something happened. Somebody said something to somebody.
They said he was out of. Yeah, they said he was 270. He damn sure didn't look like he was 270 last night.
And they lied on that part. They lied.
Yeah, they lied. They most definitely lied on that.
They don't want to pay him $300. That's what it is.
Yeah, they ain't want to pay on that $350.
And they know it's coming.
It's gonna be around $1 billion, really $1 billion, because once he re-up again at 30, that's another about 400. So it's gonna be about $1 billion. They wrap it up into him. Yeah.
Lord of mercy.
No, that NBA different.
What's up, nephew? That's what I be calling him. What's up, nephew?
For sure.
Hey, them fans out there in Dallas pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, I saw they had a casket.
Yeah, he's about the casket.
Yeah, I saw that. That shit was funny.
They say the owner had to beef up security, general manager, all them boys on pins and needles right now, boy.
Oh yeah, in Dallas. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Pins and needles.
Yeah. Them shag wearing niggas. Yeah.
You say you got shit.
Yeah, they wear shag.
Oh, I ain't seen one of them in a minute.
Shag. Yes, man. Let me see what
y'all know we lose a lot of people sometime with the stuff we be saying. I realize that, but you know, if y'all need help, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. We don't mind explaining it, you know.
It's like the black. It's like the black version of the. It's the black version of the mullet. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or the rat tail.
Rat tail.
What's the mullet?
Yeah, the rat tail.
Just imagine a brother got a low haircut, and on the back it looked like almost like a baseball cap he wearing backwards with the lid off of the but that's hair right there. That's hair right there.
What up with the 336 Boston, man?
336.
Yeah, 336 be having me crying. Him and Riz.
Lord.
Him and Nick got to it on PPP channel. That was so funny.
Yeah,
I like to die, boy. When 336 was in there on Nick ass, boy, that game was funny to me. I kept saying, fight back, Nick. Nick, fight back.
He had him in the corner.
He had him in the corner, BJ.
I'm sitting there like, damn, man, you gonna say something?
Throw something. Throw you one haymaker. Probably throw you one haymaker.
Because nobody was gonna help you.
Right. That's just like after school back in the day. You get to fight and everybody circle around you. Hey, you on your own. Ain't nobody gonna help you. What they say,
you on your own, bro. You on your own. You got to show what you do.
Got to show. You either got to show or go to the flow. One of them.
I'm telling
you. Either way, it's a done deal.
Yeah. Who the baddest one?
Oh yeah, slap my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to have that.
I always had a nigga acting like he was Don King, just promoting a fight.
Yeah, you know how they call that ribbing it up. Every time you say something, everybody be like, "Ooh, yeah, you gonna let them talk to you like that?"
And that will usually get people in trouble when they listen to that shit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but Big Tank, I'm gonna tell you when it get real intense. When you be around that gym and you know you it's finna jump off and them girls start showing.
Yeah, the one you really like too. You see in the corner of your eye. Oh, you got to go through it with it. You got to go through with it now, buddy. You got to go through with it.
That shit get serious then, BJ.
Yeah, she ain't gonna be looking at me crazy in third period tomorrow.
B Print, it says something about you need to connect your mic and your cam before they let you enter. So I don't know what happened, brother. I don't know if you might have to jump back in. I'll put the link in the chat again if you need me to. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. There you go. Let's see what happened now. You good, B Print? B Print? had to do him like the old cartoon. Meow, meow.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all remember that old Tom and Jerry cartoon? That buffalo be like meow, meow. That
Yeah.
buffalo be echoing
Talking
off the
to him.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, we used to be running home to watch them cartoons, man.
Oh yeah. What up with you, John? Man, I see you came back through. Oh, John.
Running home to catch them cartoons.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, Saturday morning, be looking at cartoon all morning.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was like,
Yes,
see, I didn't get that. I was like you on Saturday, like you was on Sunday. I was working. I was in the yard doing stuff. I was mad as hell as a kid. Like, I want to see the damn cartoons. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. Nobody ain't walking up and down the street. You know everybody in the house watching cartoons.
Nigga, 6 in the morning. Everybody get on up. We about to get out here and cut this grass. We got a lot to do today.
Hey, BJ. Boy, one night, me and my brother, before dusk, just dark, we done went out and played all day, shooting basketball, playing football. My mama said, "Oh, y'all ain't cut that grass, huh? You see your daddy pull that lawnmower out there?" Boy, we was out there, I was holding the flashlight. He was cutting the grass in the dark.
He learned y'all ass.
Hey, BJ, daddy still whooped our ass. He still whooped our ass.
Hey, I got a story for y'all about that cutting grass, boy. Hey, my grandma, I used to be pissed off every time I had to cut the grass, boy. My grandma had an electric lawnmower.
Oh shit!
Y'all ever seen an electric lawnmower?
I've seen them,
Yes,
but never
sir.
used one.
Easy go. Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma had an electric lawnmower. We had about 4 or 5 of them orange long extension cords.
Lord.
Boy, I used to be mad as hell. I used to be mad as hell when I cut the grass. All my homeboy coming by, what the hell? What the hell you get an electric lawnmower from?
You looking
mad
crazy
as
in the
hell.
yard.
Hey, sometimes I used to just cut the cord on purpose. Grandma, the cord got cut by mistake. It's all right.
You gonna get another
car.
one.
We're gonna ride over the H-Hardware.
There you go.
You
Hey, she'd
damn
be
right.
like, hey, give the car. We're gonna ride over the H-Hardware and get another one. Hey,
Dude, they
You
had
gonna
been
cut that
aggravating,
grass
man.
though. You damn right.
That extension cord had to been aggravating as hell, man.
hey, you got to keep doing
to
that.
hold it. Yeah, to hold it with.
Hey, big friend, I'm out there cutting the grass like I'm vacuuming the floor and shit, holding the cord while I'm pushing the lawn, like I'm vacuuming the floor and shit.
Hey, I kid y'all niggas not, man. I got about 3 of them long ass 50-foot extension cords in my garage right now. Hey, I don't even use them for nothing no more. But I got them though. I got them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got one too.
They out there, bro.
Now, the come through in the clutch, man. You never know.
You never know, bro. You never
Hey, I
know.
tell you, bro. Hey, I got so many stories where my grandma used to get me on shit. I remember another story. I wanted, back in the day when Transformers were popular, right?
Yeah.
I wanted Megatron because Megatron used to turn into the gun. The one, the new Transformers, he don't turn into a gun no more. But on the old one,
right,
he turned into that big ass gun and Starscream and shoot him, right? So I told my grandma, she said, what you want for Christmas, Doc? I said, I want Transformer Megatron. All right. Christmas time come. I open up all the presents. I said, Grandma, what is Megatron at? I thought you were going to give me a Transformer. No, Doc, that thing was too expensive. I got you a bag of them there army men and it's a lot of you can do a lot with them.
Do a lot with them.
Hey, you know how the ones that just stand there. You got one that just stand there. You can lean up against the wall with the gun in his hand. Then they got the army man that lay on the floor and shit.
What are you killing me?
Yeah. You got the one that laying down.
Yeah.
Nah, big tight. I feel your pain. I used to have to make it work, but what I did, I went outside and dug me a little hole and put some water in it, made a little bridge. I made this shit work.
Hey, right?
You done made a battlefield.
Damn right. I ain't got nothing else to work with.
The real ones are the fake
ones. Oh my god!
I used to be
the green or the tan ones.
I had the green ones.
Oh boy, y'all my kind of niggas, man. Y'all my kind of niggas.
Hey, you know how you go outside, all your little friends, you be showing what they got. They got wrestling men. They're like, what you get? I'll just smack my lips, man. Like, what you get, man? Your grandma got you again, man. I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh shit! Oh
And all
shit,
these
you
what
got in a
time
lot of
for it.
fights, boy.
Hey,
But
they
that's
got
a
that
lot of fighting
argument.
with grandmothers, man. They don't know. They don't
Hey,
know 'cause they don't
They
know,
don't know.
man. And they didn't.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling.
well, hey, I got too many stories
Yeah.
with my grandma, boy.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yo,
I got
yo.
too many stories. Hey, I can tell.
BJ done built the
I bet you
battlefield
do.
for his
I bet
men.
I
you
can
do.
tell you funny shit for days, boy. I remember I had a
Damn
starter.
right.
Hey,
Oh shit.
hey, Red, you remember the starter coach? You remember around Atlanta, they were taking the starter coats and joints.
Yep.
Hey, I had done went to Walters, stood in line for probably about an hour at
downtown.
Walters, got the starter coat. Hey, Red, I probably had that starter coat about goddamn 3 weeks.
Wow.
I had that starter coat for about 3 goddamn weeks, man. Hey, motherfucker took my starter coat right in front of Soccer Cab Ball.
Get
That's the
up.
goddamn red light, Red.
Get
red
up.
light.
Okay.
Soccer Cab Ball. Hey, took that. Hey, Red. They say, hey, you got to come out that jacket. Hey, you ain't get my jacket. That motherfucker pulled that pistol. I said, oh
Yeah.
yeah, you can have the goddamn jacket. Oh yeah, you can have the goddamn jacket. Hey, I offered the hat and everything. I said, you want the hat too?
Big Ted, I was finna say, I got a hat out there in the car if you want that.
I said, you want the hat too? He said, yeah, give me that. Hey, it was cold and the motherfucker standing out that way for the mother, but
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you told your grandma. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
that's what I'm about to get to. Time I walked in the house, she said, Doc, where your jacket at? I said, man. She said, I tell you what, she said, I told you they was on the news taking them damn jackets. She said, I tell you what, they won't take the goddamn next one. Hey, good one. Hey, you know what kind of jacket she got me, Red?
What?
You know what kind of jacket she got me, Red? They got loan members only.
Members only.
Gadget. They got them expect the gadget loan members only jacket.
Did not get the trench.
With the strap
Got me
across the
That
neck.
button that go across your neck.
Hey, they got hey, don't got that buttons go across the shoulder.
Yeah.
Hey,
You walk around looking like Matlock.
I used to walk to school. I used to walk with that motherfucker, get my halfway, take that bitch out, put in my book bag. I'm not gonna walk up in school with this motherfucker, boy.
Damn, bro.
You said it was red tight.
Nah, it was blue. It was blue.
Oh, blue. Oh, blue.
Yes. I bet you they won't take the next one. You goddamn right.
I didn't know members only came in the trench. Well, I didn't know
Hey,
that.
they had the long, the one that come down to around about your knees.
Yeah.
They had that one with the goddamn
with the belt. With the belt
around the waist. Yeah.
That's Inspector Gadget ass shit.
Big Tat, I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Your grandma was cool with you because she tried to keep you in style. How about y'all niggas, man? Me and my cousin, the same one I told you about, was stealing my dad's gin. Boy, my auntie, his mama, she hooked us up with a fresh Pegasus. Pegasus. You ain't no members only had knockoffs out there, did you?
Nah, I ain't know that.
Yeah, but we were wearing that Pegasus. We were wearing that Pegasus with that flying horse on it. What them niggas used to fuck with us every day, boy.
Yeah, I remember them days. Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy, they used to fuck with us hard, boy.
Oh my God.
They used to fuck with us hard.
I got one for y'all ass. I don't give a fuck. This should be funny to me. Hey, we in high school, right? So that back when the bankhead bounce was popular. So it was some dude. They would call. I don't know if you remember them. Red, they would call the 8-time players.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I remember them.
If you look at that video, the first part of that video, when they in the high school, you see them in the high school. That was my high school.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
I gotta go take a look at that video. I gotta go back.
Look at that video. That was my high school. And if y'all ever see me on here with my boy Hub, y'all will see him in the video. He was in the video. But hey, check this out now. I told my grandma, I said, hey grandma, after school Friday, you know, they doing a video up at the school. Okay, Doc, go on, and enjoy yourself. So I'm in that motherfucker. We sitting in the gym, we out there practicing. Yeah, goddamn, we're gonna be doing a bankhead bounce like this. We're gonna crank this bitch up. But next thing you know, my buddy came in the gym. He holler, hey, your grandma out there? Hey, go ahead, man. My grandma ain't out there. My grandma ain't out there. There you go, that bullshit. My grandma ain't out there. He came back up, hey, boy, your grandma out there, boy. You better get your ass out there. To see, that's the thing. Hey, Red, that's the thing my friends used to fuck with me about because my grandma used to pop up at the school with the Jericho account.
Oh God.
She's the pure plastic Jerry curl cap. So if anybody fuck with me about anything, that's what they gonna fuck me about my grandma. So I thought they were just fucking with
your grandma out there.
Hey, Red, I thought they were just fucking with me, right? Hey, I swear to God, on everything I love.
For real.
On everything I love.
my God.
Right before the video started, she walked up in that motherfucker with the Jerry curl cap, with the house coat.
Boy, you lying.
Hey, I swear to God, I tried to duck down. You know your friends ain't shit. They were like, no, he ain't go right here. I said, God damn.
They lame as hell for that.
Here you go.
Oh, shit.
Here you
They
go.
were like, he ain't go right here. He ain't go, boy, get your ass. hey, when I walked out that motherfucker, everybody was like, everybody. Hey.
Dang, tight.
Hey, boy, when I came to school,
I know that shit was full too, boy, because everybody knew they were filming that video.
Everybody know me. So when I came to school that Monday, hey, Fred, when I came to school that Monday, the time I walked in the door, motherfuckers who wasn't even there, they're like, hey, you know they got your grandma in the video. I said, huh? I said, what? Man, that grandma ain't in the goddamn video. The video hadn't even started yet. No, man, I'm telling you, man, your grandma in the video with the goddamn Jerry curl cap. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Nigga, y'all know damn well to this day, if you go back and you meet some of them cats, they're gonna say to you, they're gonna say, hey, nigga, you remember that day when your grandma came in the gym?
Hey, Red, we had a big ass for my high school, we had a big ass goddamn reunion last year.
Yeah.
Last summer.
Yeah.
It wasn't just my class, it was everybody who went to my school. Because my old high school, they done closed it down. So
right.
Everybody came. We in that bitch talking, laughing about old shit. You know they were gonna bring the shit up.
Yeah, you were waiting on it.
Yeah, I was waiting on it. I knew they were gonna bring it up. Hey, grandma came in that bitch with the Jerry curl cap, pulled about the video.
Jerry curl cap.
God.
I got stories for Dave, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, we got them pictures. My mom and my daddy had a curl. Boy, they shit.
Hey, to this day, I bullshit you now. Everything I love. To this day, my grandma still got a Jerry curl. I asked about 2 weeks ago. I said, Grandma, where you be getting your hair done at? You're like, yeah, I got my
like who still know how to do that?
Yeah, that's what I said. Who still know? Where you be getting your hair done at? Still got it.
Why y'all stupid as hell?
No, you know what? That's who does do Jerry curls out there at these beauty salons? I don't know if they got the chemicals for that.
Yeah, she got the lady she been fixing her hair for years. She go that same lady for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about these good memories, man. The first fight I can remember, sure enough, getting into. Okay. All right, so I got to tell y'all, man, y'all know how. This one kind of hurt me a little bit to tell y'all because the dude passed away during COVID. But I got a homeboy. His nick. Y'all know now. Don't act funny when I say this because y'all know some niggas with some crazy ass nicknames too. This nigga nickname was Nutgrass, right?
but you ain't glossing over that one. You're not gonna gloss over that one.
He's about one of the bow-leggedest motherfuckers that's ever lived, man. But Nutgrass was bad about jacking a motherfucker. We were little, man, probably about 8 or 9 years old. We shoot marbles, man. Nutgrass just, you know how niggas used to jack up everybody marbles? So and run with him. So the hardest niggas like, hey, nigga, you gonna get my shit back. You gonna get my shit back. So he gonna pick me out. He just gonna keep my shit, you know. Plus, I'm a light-skinned nigga already. So y'all know I was getting challenged all the time, right?
Yeah.
My cousin Bubba told me, he said, no. My first cousin, he said, no, you got to go get them marbles back, man. You need to fuck that, man. Tell me that nigga start that shit with you now. Tell me he'll be doing shit to you all the time y'all growing up. Boy, I went around there. I was crying. I was scared as a motherfucker, man. I told Nutgrass, I say, I ain't even telling him to get my shit. I told him, my cousin Bubba say, you better get my marble, man. Boy, that nigga put me in the choker hole. I kid y'all not. Watching wrestling, I went to sleep, man. I seen stars. I woke up.
What?
Them niggas had laid me up on the side of a house in the yard, man. That nigga was down shooting marbles. I jumped on his back. I beat brakes off him, y'all. I beat the brakes off that nigga, man. That's the first fight I can remember getting in, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta have your birthday. Not everybody know. That little light skinned nigga, you might.
Yo, what's up, Big Tight? How y'all doing, man?
What's
What
going
up,
on, man?
P?
Man,
Yo,
doing
what
good,
up?
man. Doing good. What
What
up?
up, Nick, with your Nick, man?
Hey, just
What up?
chilling, man. Just chilling.
Yeah, shit. We talk about a little bit of everything now, man. Shit.
Oh yeah, I might as well
good time.
come in and disrupt the live. You know, Bryce Younger's gonna put up 40 touchdowns.
You
this
know
year.
what? You know what, man?
Golly, Prime came in with the haymaker.
Yeah.
You definitely put the paint where it ain't,
40.
man, don't you?
Yeah.
Prime came in and said R1Y.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit R1 and Y.
He ain't gonna win MVP if you do it.
Hey,
He ain't
I'm
gonna
not
win
worried about-
MVP if you do it.
Hey, guess what? He go to the Super Bowl. Who care about an MVP?
Look at Lamar.
Shout out Cam Newton.
Big
Shout out
tight. Hit
Cam Newton.
control alternate delete for me, please, for this nigga.
Red Swarm just went on mute to calculate how much Prime is bugging right now.
See that? Look at Nick.
Yeah.
Nick always starting that mess. No, I didn't, Nick.
I'm waiting for Red Swarm to say, Prime, what you been drinking this morning? To come to
Where
that
you get that
conclusion.
stat from, Prime?
Yeah, that was a big one right there, 40 touchdowns.
40 tubs, bro. Golly.
How you come over?
4-0.
Yes, sir.
God willingly.
Yeah,
You got to
4-0.
explain that, PPP. You got to explain that one.
4-0. It's gonna happen. Just wait.
I had to see what they, as far as weapons in the offseason. I had to see if they get a go-to receiver. I might change my mind. It depends on what they do in the offseason.
I ain't been wrong yet, have I?
You've been pretty accuracy.
Pretty accurate, right? And be quiet, Red. Don't say nothing, Red. Yeah,
Yeah, Red. He lost the words right now.
What you say, PPP?
A lot of bets going on this season.
I said I ain't never been wrong this whole season.
Oh,
And
never. Okay.
And then I said, be quiet, Red.
PPP, yeah, I ain't gonna call you out on that because you might want to take your marbles back from me. So you too big for me to be squabbling with you.
Hey, just like I told him yesterday, I got 12 good seconds in me. That's it. 12 good seconds.
Hey, PPP, if they hold you off for that long, you going to the trunk, and they
I'm
better
going
be
to the-
gone when you get back.
I'm going to the trunk.
I'll be right back. I'll be back. I'm coming back.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just say, stay right there. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Stay right
the
there.
same thing when you translate it. Stay right there.
Stay
You
right there.
better know what to do. Yeah.
Stay right there. R-A-T. Stay
There
right
you go.
I remember my uncle did that shit when I was in elementary school. That motherfucker aired out that whole park.
Oh yeah, they got gone, DJ.
He got a stuttering problem. He said, "Wait, just wait." That motherfucker, he dropped that tongue. Yeah, that bitch out.
They already know he didn't play anyway. They knew who they were dealing with, BJ.
Boy, your uncle crazy. I said, you shouldn't have fucked with him, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Come on, BJ, get in the car. Let's go. I'm like, all right, man. He aired that bitch out. He got the stuttering one because when he get the stuttering real fast, he mad. They done tried it. So yeah, man. It had to go down.
God. Hey.
That shit was funny though after I think about it though, man.
They better catch the context clues. If you can't understand his sentence, it's time to go.
He's too mad. He's too mad.
I met a dude one time, PPP and BJ with the stuttering thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was up a little bit above Cincinnati at a warehouse. I think that was Middletown, Ohio. It's a little bit above Cincinnati anyway, but off of 75.
Off of 75, yeah.
Yeah, I was up there delivering a load, and the dude got out the truck trying to ask me a question. I thought he was fucking with me. I actually asked him, "Man, you fucking with me?" Because he stuttered so bad, he couldn't get out what he was saying.
Yeah.
Right.
He couldn't get out what he was saying. He was stuttering that bad.
Uh-huh.
So I asked him, I was like, man, you fucking with me? He was like, no. Then I realized he was serious. He wanted. I could have sworn first. You know, he was fucking with me because he was trying to ask me a question and he could not get it out. That's why I thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah. When they get excited, they can't get the words out. When they get real excited, it's kind of tough.
Just like you just now. You said,
but he get all the girls though.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Hungry or something on PPP? Ain't you hungry or something? Go get something to eat, man. Leave me alone.
You think hey, you think I ain't? Go ahead and hit my Cash App. See, he thought we'll get offended. No, sir. I am.
Okay. I'm gonna turn that into a profit.
Yeah, you up here? I think you got a new number or something.
Yeah, I do.
That's why I was trying to call you.
Put it in the private. Because like I told you, I need to ask you some questions now that I don't got.
No. I don't want BJ. No, I'm just playing.
I thought you blocked me for a minute.
No,
I thought I got blocked.
No, not at all. If you understand the situation, you know it's just a little tough right now. That's all.
I got you. Okay, I
got you.
I got my number in the back too, man.
I understand it completely, PPP, and I'm no stranger to it myself, my brother.
All right, well, 336 comment is up there, and I'm going to address the elephant in the room.
What did he say?
336, why did you sun Gaskins the way you did yesterday?
Oh,
I'm not saying nothing about it.
Golly!
The only thing I want to say is this. I told y'all I'm not breaking up no fights. If y'all men talking. That's all.
Right.
Once it start getting to like threats, like I'm gonna pull up on you and I'm gonna hit you with the blicky. You know, I'll shut it down then. But man, just grown men talking. Hey, let it happen.
I agree with that.
Prime,
PPP.
how many cell phones you got, Prime? That ain't even the number I got.
I'm about to change it now.
Yeah, because they don't have iPhones, so you're able to still text me on that number because that's an iPhone. They have Androids, so I had to get this. Yeah.
All right, Prime.
I got you.
So you had to get the peasant phone because y'all know you're an iPhone dude.
Nah. It's just a text now number. Still same phone.
336 said, "Tell me why you're better than me."
Yeah, I was like, well, God damn.
Yo, I was cackling.
Yeah, that was
Hey, what y'all think of Kellen Moore going to the Saints? Y'all feel threatened? Y'all
feel
threatened?
I was just talking about that. Yeah.
Nah, ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there, Nick.
I mean,
ain't nothing there. I ain't nothing there. I feel you, Swarm. Ain't nothing there. That's the same way I felt.
The way that he handled, the Super Bowl, I did like the play call. I mean, the Eagles' offense is very, very simple, and so I expect that same thing to happen when he gets over to the Saints. You know, I expect that same thing, man.
Okay.
Very simple.
So this is what I would say in regards to it real quick. I can sum mine up real quick. He may be an effective and maybe even a great play caller. We'll see. But the Saints have some work to do. So he may be great at the X's and O's, but he don't have the Jimmys and Joes.
Yeah.
I completely agree, Swarm. It's easy to look like a great play caller when you have a dynamic quarterback like Jalen Hurts and an all-time weapon in Saquon Barkley and AJ Brown, and then you also got a dog in Devontae Smith. Like, he's going to New Orleans. He just got Olave and an aging Alvin Kamara.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taysom Hill, he hurt. I don't know when he coming back.
Man, he getting long in the tooth, ain't he?
Yeah, he is kind of getting long in the tooth, and that injury he got is kind of significant.
So Nick and PPP, I don't know if y'all heard it, but y'all had tapped into the live by that time, and I don't really know there's a big, something that we should discuss, but just interesting. I had an interesting thought. I talked about Kellen Moore, coming over to New Orleans, and I said, he had Dak, Dak can be mobile. I ain't saying that's not his forte, but he can be mobile. But we know Jalen Hurts is definitely a two-dimensional quarterback.
Right.
Sorry about that, y'all. That's my daughter. But so what I was saying is I wonder if he might like a quarterback of the Jalen Milroe type. Not in the first round. Not in the first round, obviously at number 9. But maybe in the
I hope
second
so.
round or third round, like BJ was saying, maybe in a later round, and just as a developmental quarterback. Can y'all see that?
Going to the Saints.
Yeah. For the type of quarterbacks that he might like.
Yeah. Who you got? You got Jalen Milroe. You got what's the other dude? I'll name Will
Howard.
Okay, yeah. Will Howard. Maybe
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart. Yeah. Cal McCord. It's a lot of quarterbacks that he can probably grab that can probably be the future for the Saints, but I don't see Carr working out with Kellen Moore. No more, maybe not even this year. How much is left on David Carr's contract?
I think he has 1 year left, but he's looking like a cap casualty. They're gonna probably move on from. They're either. I don't know. It's like what I'm reading about Spencer Rattler. Like half of New Orleans media is saying Spencer Rattler's the guy, and then the other half is like, no, we need a new quarterback.
I forgot about Spencer Rattler. Golly,
that BJ boy. BJ will tell you about Rattler.
Yeah, you like him?
Yeah, I like him. He just needed some more time, man. This year would be a good year to go ahead and see what you got. He ain't got nothing to lose. It ain't like he about to get fired.
It really would, BJ.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of intriguing to see what Spencer Rattler can do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm adjusting my microphone here. I'm sorry if it's making noise. But yeah. With Kellen Moore, that would be actually interesting to kind of see.
The talent is there, man.
The talent is there.
People tend to forget when he was at Oklahoma, he was projected to be the number 1 overall pick in that upcoming draft, and he hurt his stock because he didn't play well, and then he transferred. But if you go back in those preseason articles, he was projected to be the number 1 quarterback taken in those drafts. He just ended up having a bad year, and it hurt his draft stock.
The damn Kyler Murray showed up on campus too.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing with Spencer Rattler, too. He has a relationship with Jalen Hurts. So he might talk to Jalen Hurts at some point this offseason, ask him, some general questions about Kellen Moore, what to expect, things of that nature. So that could end up being helpful for him, for sure.
Do they have anything to trade?
You said what, BJ?
The Saints.
Yeah, do they have anything to trade to get some assets? Because I don't think they have many assets.
They got a lot of players getting old.
Yeah. I was about to say Demario Davis. Demario Davis might still get something in a trade, but they ain't got much, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cam Jordan, would you give him anything at this point for Cam Jordan?
Man, listen, man, let that doggone bump on the log go.
Yeah. And I don't think he might retire if they tried to move him, to be honest, man.
Y'all saw D-Hop retired?
I thought he said he wasn't going to retire.
Yeah, it's about time for him, though. It was time.
Yeah, he retired.
He did hang it up.
Yeah, it's time for him because you most definitely could tell he done lost the step.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was time for him.
Nah, D-Hop didn't retire. That wasn't a real account. That's not a real account. I know what y'all talking about. D-Hop didn't retire.
He didn't? That was a fake account?
That was a fake account.
Okay.
Hey, Big Ty, real quick about our Lakers, bro. What you thinking?
Hey, they look pretty good to me, man. I tell you.
Shout out Luka.
Hey, I tell you one thing. Luka don't look like he that much out of shape, like they try to make him seem like he was.
But you know what, Big Tight? That's the slowest productive player
I've ever seen.
Bro, I mean, it's like, bro,
You can't speed him up, bro. He plays at his own pace, and you can't stop him.
Right.
Bro, it's like I don't get it, bro. I'm looking at him like, so y'all not gonna swipe at the ball? Like I can see the ball. Like,
yeah, you try it if you want to. You try it if you want to.
And you know what? The thing about him is what he is very good at, because he's slow like that. He good at making everybody play to his pace. It's like some kind of way he can take
SGA
control
do the
of the
same
game,
thing.
and he slow everybody down to his pace. Like last night, he making moves. You can tell it's slow moves, just like you say. But they ain't nobody blocking his shot. He drove to the basket, little stuff he doing, make the layup. It's a trip, man. How you able to control the game and get everybody to slow down to his pace, man. He do a very good job with that.
Most got that old man game. He get about a half a foot off the ground, max.
Right. Matter of fact, I got a quick little thing I'm gonna play for y'all right quick. With I had this little video right here for them talking about that Lakers last night.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me find it right quick.
What's going to be the problem for the Lakers is if they play a team like the Nuggets or
with a big man
that could dominate the post, bro. What are they going to do?
Right.
They're going to get into some trouble.
It's some rumors. I was saying it earlier. Who the big man who they out there, which it ain't a real big market, but they could try to go get Mo Bamba, JaVale McGee, Bismack, Bayamo, and Daniel Theus. Them about the only ones they probably got a real chance of getting. But here we go, y'all. I'm gonna play this right quick. Them talking about the game last night.
We will have full reaction of Luka's debut, and the Lakers have got a bunch of stars that have made big-time splashes through the years. You flip through the pages in your mind. October the 12th, 1979, Magic Johnson finished at 26-8, and it was a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook at the buzzer that won it. Remember, Magic going crazy, and you could see Doc, as Kareem was known, almost like, settle down. It's October the 12th, young man. 17 years later, Shaquille O'Neal made his debut, 23 points, 14 boards, 2 blocks. O'Neal powered the Lakers to a 96-82 win to open the 96-97 season. The late and truly great Kobe Bryant. 2 nights later, November the 3rd, came off the bench against the Timberwolves. Bryant didn't score in 6 minutes off the bench, but it was the first of 1,346 games he would play so brilliantly for the Lakers. LeBron James' debut October of 2018 against the Trailblazers, 26-12-6. Lakers actually lost that game. And now it's Luka making his debut after the stunning trade last weekend. 14 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, played just 24 minutes. And it was a cruise for LA as they get an easy dub over Utah. Tim Legler joins us now. He was on the call. Legs, let me get the qualifiers out of the way here first. This Utah team's only won 12 games. It's his first game with Los Angeles. He hasn't played since Christmas. Let's set all that to the side, and let's just say, what are we looking at here with Luka gets comfortable with this Laker team?
Well, Scott, you're looking at a team that's got this dual threat of being able to beat you in any way as a scorer or facilitator from both sides of the floor at all times. And that is just something that is so unique right now in this league. You saw some of that on display tonight. Luka didn't shoot it particularly well. I would expect that. The three-point shooting will probably be rusty for a while with that long layoff. He's streaky anyway from out there, so that'll come later. But what you saw was their ability, LeBron and Luka, to control each side of the floor, to occupy multiple defenders, and how easy that is going to make the job for the other guy. And it's going to save energy throughout the game. So when they are finally in some close games against some of the heavyweights in this league, I think they're both going to be fresher late than they've ever been, because so much of the responsibility to set the table is taken off of their plate throughout their first 40, 45 minutes of the game.
LeBron has never not been the guy. Luka has always been the guy. I'm just interested in how that sorts itself out, or if there's even anything to figure out. Legs, you've been around the league forever. You know what all that's like, trying to make the puzzle pieces fit. What's that part of the equation look like to you?
Yeah, it's interesting, Scott. The messaging has been to Luka from his teammates, from LeBron, from the coaching staff. Be you. That's why you're here. We don't want you to change. And LeBron certainly was delivering that message again tonight to Luka during the game. I think they're going to work it out. Here is what's fascinating to me, is thinking about this. Luka Doncic is one of the great raw scorers that we have in this league. In fact, I've joked with you many times. He comes out every night. He puts the thermometer in his own mouth first. He wants to put his toe in the water and see what he's got cooking. The fact that he can now just do that unencumbered for stretches, just go be a scorer if that's what you want to do.
Hey, y'all. I'm going to definitely apologize, but I was not keeping up with the goddamn time. I got to go pick my little boy up.
No, you ain't going nowhere.
Hey, I got to go. Hey, I didn't even realize.
It travels, brother.
Hey, man, time don't went by so fast, man.
That's cool, Big Tight.
I got to go get my little boy, man.
Go get in that parent line, boy. I don't miss them days at
Oh,
all.
man. Hey,
Hey,
already
Big Tight. I don't ever stay in no parent line, man. I go all the way around. I park and I walk in, get my kids. Bump that.
See how sport he
Oh,
is.
yeah, that's good too. That's good too. But hey, y'all, shout out to channel PPP.
All right, bro.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, man. My name is Demetrius, y'all. I host a channel called Panthers Prime Podcast, covering the Carolina Panthers on all social media sites, but predominantly on YouTube. Thank you, Big Tight. I appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead, B Print. B Print, what the hell are you at? All right, go ahead, BJ. I know you said something about your new channel, don't you?
Man.
Oh yeah. I got a new channel. It's called Division 80. I'll put it in the chat for y'all. Just come through. Holla at me, man. We're gonna have a good time like we're doing over here, bro.
Yes, sir. B Print, is you back?
Yeah, I'm right here.
You stupid, man.
All right, then, man.
B Print over there making a toaster strudel.
I think it's B Print Plays.
I think so. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's B Print Plays. Y'all go over there and check my boy B Print out, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. I apologize having to cut it off. I was not keeping track with the time, but I appreciate y'all coming through. B Print, BJ, PPP, all y'all, man. Who else was in here? Red Swarm, Tri-State. Yeah, appreciate all y'all coming through, man. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe, man.
All right.
You too, bro.